How did I do that? You pressed the
Wow.
Hello.
During the music, Todd's mat changed colors.
It's magic, isn't it?
It is.
It's pretty.
Well, we're changing builds. I just finished up Titanic, so now I got to do Iron Man.
Oh.
Right on.
And I'm doing something I don't normally do on the Sunday stream. I am working on the Root Master. Just doing the stuff I said I would do last Monday. Normally, just getting the population back in there and what is it? Getting the roof actually stuck down.
Should I share the final results of issue 32 of the Titanic? Should I share?
Absolutely.
You should.
Hello,
Josh. How's it going?
Chris. Hello.
Hey, Chris.
Bilge.
Muppets this early in the morning? Yeah, we are. Well, for you.
Early Monday morning, no less.
Yeah.
What a way to start your week.
What a way to start your week, eh?
How's Monday? If it's not good, then I won't order it.
It's not Monday. It's not. Okay.
It is for them.
Oh, Josh.
And I will tell you, I canceled my subscription to 2023. They said I couldn't.
Get your money back.
Yeah,
I can't. So going off headset real quick. I need to get a couple blocks to put underneath the bus.
Okay, bye.
All right, Todd. What are we looking at?
So this is all that. This is the end of 32, and all the little detail work I did. And you know what? Those little gauges, that little gauge with the white face came out really good.
It did. It did.
It did. I know I didn't put the. Oh, if you zoom it in, it won't focus. I got to pull farther away. Yeah. Okay. So one thing I did notice is it's not really shown in the because this engine's not supposed to be installed yet. This particular engine is. I just put it here because it's easier to store with it all assembled. But there is a worm gear right here. It's the last piece you put in. Let me see if I can get it to show it. Let me see if I can get in here. This worm gear, this little pillar right here, it's got a worm gear on it that normally would connect to this flywheel. And I don't know if this is a starting engine or this is an oiling engine or what this is, but it's something that would connect to the in the real ship that would connect to the actual flywheel. It's got a little worm gear I painted red to match. They show this basically in the pictures. It looks like it's vertical. It's not vertical. The pin on it is actually bent a little because it's meant to lean into the flywheel, but you don't want it to touch the flywheel because you need the flywheel to still be able to turn. Just FYI. But yeah, this all the little detail work. I think that it was totally worth all the pre-painting.
Hey, Rich. Oh yeah, I can imagine.
There's let me take this engine off. The reversing gear and all the pipes, the big pipes are painted black, the big steam pipes, this evaporator up here, it's hard to do with the camera so close, but the evaporator up here. And, these I think they're adjustment wheels or throttle wheels or something like that. These three wheels down here, these are really easy to bend. They probably come bent from the sprue. And what I did is I put a tiny little drop of glue and actually glued them to the catwalk, so they're nice and straight.
Did you just say they came pre-bent?
No. I'm saying that just in like shipping, these are not. They don't come straight. They're all different weird angles because it's just a long piece of plastic, and so they have a tendency to come in all sorts of different shapes and angles. But by putting a tiny little bit of glue and locking them against the catwalk here, I was able to get them nice and straight. So,
well, it looks like they has to bend anyways around that other pipe.
They have a slight bend to them, but I'm just saying they come crooked. One's straight and the other one's bent a little bit like this, and then one bent like this.
Okay.
So I basically forced them back straight. So and we still have more details to put on this. It's crazy.
Yeah, like the lighting that you're going to do.
Oh, shut up.
How's that lighting coming?
We have to do it all over again on this engine, All right.
So how's that lighting coming, Todd?
The lighting on the Titanic?
Yeah, in the engine room.
I haven't even started it yet. Leave me
Oh,
alone.
but that
Talk
means
about yourself.
That means he will. So
Yeah, he said yet.
I'm just helping you out, Todd.
Yeah.
I'm back now, so it'll get done.
Yes.
So let me
finally,
see.
it worked.
Here, my lighting is still working well.
Oh,
Nice.
he's going to plug his own board again. Okay, tell us about the buck boards.
It's not my board. I bought it from Amazon, but my headlights for the Samba are working well, running at 15.7 volts.
On a buck board.
Yes. So since I'm big, what I'm doing is I'm finishing putting peoples into the Root Master. My wife and I went and found a few more people for the top, and all of them that are going in the top are Nightmare Before Christmas people. And then I've got a few other people that are going into the bottom deck. In particular, let's see. I've got Pooh, I've got Rabbit, I've got Flower, I've got Thumper, and then I'm not sure if it's Huey, Louie, or Dewey, but one of them plus a couple of smaller figures. The reason I just took the side off the bus is because now I can reach in here and actually reach these poles to get them on as I put them on.
Yeah, makes sense. I heard that's a bugger trying to line the poles up with their spots.
I was able to do the front two sections. The back sections I couldn't get to at all because there's no open windows back here.
Hey, Nat.
Hey, Nat.
Hey,
How's
Rick.
it going? And Lewis. And everybody. Good morning, good evening, whichever time of day it is for you there.
Good afternoon and good night. How was that?
Wait, no, it's good morning, good afternoon, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Mm-hmm.
Quick, what movie, Eric?
Truman.
Okay, you have
Yes.
seen at least one movie in your life.
I saw
Yes.
Truman.
Well done, Eric.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, I just took a piece off of here, and I don't know what I did with it.
He's nice.
It's over there.
It is.
Oh, snap. Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, I'm missing one of these cross members here with the window cranks, so I made one. Yeah. It's going to look good enough inside.
How'd you make it?
I took a piece of sprue, I cut it to length, and then I used the chrome pen.
Nice.
Thumpa,
Yeah.
he's gonna be. Thumpa's gonna be on the bus.
Thumpa.
Just out of curiosity.
Thumpa's running around. Waiting also to have it.
Yep, that one's gonna fit there. So I'm gonna use the actual one back here.
Is that 1/8 or 1/24 scale, Buck?
The bus is
Yeah.
1/8.
Okay, cool.
Or no, sorry, 1/12. Correct.
Oh, okay, cool. I feel like you all need to create little models of yourselves in all the different scales and then send them to each other so you can put each other in each other's builds. Like,
You
I
know-
want to see a 1/300 scale Buck on the Titanic.
You know, at one point, Steve Neal 3D printed people, 1/350 scale people for a enterprise he was building. Or no, not 1/350. Sorry, I think it was more like 1/44 or something. It's a 6-foot one, and the second one he did, he built himself one, scratch build, and when he built the after all of his videos and everything, the Smithsonian actually had him build one for them.
Nice.
And so he 3D printed. He had a GoFundMe type thing for 3D printing people to put in there.
Nice.
So let me make sure everybody
We're
else.
we're doing good there, Nat. Everybody's doing great here.
Yep.
What am I looking at?
She
What are
won
you
an
building,
award.
Eric?
Colossus says
Oh,
right
yeah.
there on the bottom.
Like, yeah, I'm just catching up on chat. Hang tight, guys.
Ah.
She won an award this month. Was that the post I saw on Facebook there, Lewis? DS Model and Vintage. Dave, how's it going? Hello, everyone. It's 10 p.m. here in the UK. Hi, Lewis, and anyone else who knows me. Absolutely. Bilge Rat, yum, underground mutton with peas and gravy. You know, rabbit is good. I just try not to talk about it in front of him. It just makes him nervous.
We all think that would be Thumper 2 anyway, or 3 or 7.
Right? Okay, so what I worked on yesterday to prevent Todd's insanity, because he was lonely. So we made a stream just for Todd.
Yes, and he was lonely, and he was working on the Titanic engine, and there was no Cisco inside.
Yep.
Poor Todd.
Poor guy.
This was a print that I received a while ago, and I'm just now, getting, it's really interesting too, because never dealing with resin, to me it was kind of unnerving, to say the least, to even stat it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, but I went ahead and I did, and there's some fit issues, seams that I'm going to have to putty with this stuff. I've never tried it before, Mr. White Putty from Mr. Hobby. So we'll see how that works. There's a couple seams on his shoulder joints, a little bit around his neck. Of course, you have the upper thigh joints. But all in all, I think it came out really good. This is my favorite superhero. He's an X-Men Colossus. So
Wait a minute, you said I was your favorite superhero. What happened?
no. And this guy, again, a 3D print that SCHUH printed, SCHUHMAN, from the channel. This is of Sauron from Lord of the Rings, and here's his base. And I thought the base was just really, really detailed nicely.
Yeah. There's a lot going on there.
Yep. Jawbones and
Nice.
where's the other one? There, you got the spine. That's what happened to my original spine.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, really, really well detailed and heavy. Like, there's a lot of resin that goes with this. Bring it back a little bit. The top. Now it comes in different sections. I might have to bring it a little closer now. It comes in different sections. I'm working on his arm joints right now, and everything fits.
Nice.
You got the male and the female ends there. Where is it? Oh, well, yeah, you can see it on this. You see those pins?
Yeah.
Right there, the square pins, of course, it goes in there. So it's really kind of just like plug and play,
Nice.
for the most part,
Well, don't forget, Eric, tell us what happens when you bend those pins.
Boy, they ping off far, far away.
I mean, somebody told us something yesterday on the impromptu stream about how they just go away suddenly.
Lewis says, yes, it was the post. Also, Nat has fit issues as well. Oh, Lewis. Come on now. Nat's a keeper. You know it. Gordon. Hi, guys. Hey, Gordon. How's it going there, buddy? How's life treating you over there?
See, the thing is, I can agree Nat's a keeper. The question is, does Nat think that Lewis is a keeper these days?
Yeah. D Harris, evening, gents. Hey, D, how's it going? Hey, sweetheart.
How's it going, D?
Bill Drat, the chrome-plated knob gobbler, DP rules.
I don't know what to do with that sentence.
Yeah.
Bill can throw him down like nobody's business.
I know.
You just sit there and just like, you're just, yep. That's Bill's.
Well, and Josh was saying that we're brutal, like yesterday on Gilly's interview.
Yes.
We're very calm.
That was a good interview too.
It was very good.
Yeah, I think Gilly did a really good job.
And anybody who does not know what we're talking about on Risdom Builds or I don't know, Josh's channel, and I think Josh is in here right now.
Risdom Designs.
That's the one. Thanks, Todd.
Yeah.
That's why we keep him around.
He keeps us old guys. Yeah, that guy. The guy who just said my channel. Somebody click on that and put it on the screen. Nobody?
Tied up at the moment.
That. No.
Oh, that's nice, Nat. That's really nice.
I'll throw his link up there in a second.
Okay. So this is it's his channel. He does interviews, which is really cool.
Yeah, he did a good job at him.
And Nat said he's a keeper because he spends 5 days in the lorry, so I only have to see with him. Come on, you can say deal with him part of Friday and the weekends. And Josh says he's only 7 subs away from 500 now. There's the link. It should be on all the channels now. Steve almost in the house. Steve in the chat.
Steve in the chat. Is Steve joining us today?
I don't know. Steve, you going to join?
That thing's right there. The big one. The cod piece.
Oh,
Yeah.
So Nat says she loves him. She really does. She has to say that in case he shows up dead one day.
Yeah, paper trail of court records, you know.
Our public is asking you to join, Steve.
Everybody wants you, Steve. Come on.
Gilly joined, but then he disappeared.
Yeah, Gilly, what's going on?
So hang on here. This is what Gilly's building today.
I was gonna say we didn't get to see what Gilly's working on.
I think he's done an amazing job weathering that black mat. That is awesome. Yeah. I've never seen a weathered black mat like that before.
That looks almost real.
Yeah. That 1-to-1 scale mouse there is like such a good model.
Yeah, but look,
it is.
He even lit it. So
yeah. I wonder what
it
board
is.
you use for the lighting.
Probably a buckboard.
Probably.
Bucky boards.
Wait, I think this is what Josh was talking about, that we're brutal. Wait, and the chat's getting away from me. Sorry. So Steve says waiting on Katrina to get ready to leave for the cave. So it sounds like they will be joining.
Excellent.
Yes.
And Bill says some of us have to work for a living and have to get ready for a set occupation. Bill, you don't need to shower. You can go stinking.
I think Bilge works on a farm, so that's okay.
Well, and his name is Bilge.
I don't think there's no such thing as weekends on a farm, is there?
No. Lee said, I don't think she'll be getting Employee of the Month again. And see, Josh said, this is why we cut deep. Haven't you knob jockeys seen the Invisible Man? Oh, that's what it is.
What?
Gilly built the Invisible Man.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
And Wonder Woman's jet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
he's
a combo
peeing on the
pack.
jet. That was good. That was a nice touch.
Yeah, good.
Yes.
I didn't
Weathering
think
is perfect on that jet.
he-
Yeah.
Wait, guys, there's a stealth fighter there too.
Nice.
Ooh,
Yep.
technology. I like it.
Lead arborist in public works.
You work outside and you kiss trees. Okay, so I mean, big deal.
No, he hugs trees.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I did. You just blew their nose right into the mic.
Wait. Oh, wrong button.
Well, since
So,
I think
Gil-
I saw those Invisible Man, Stealth Fighter, and Wonder Woman's Invisible Jet, I think I'll start a tank now.
There you go.
Cool. Wait, you mean like after your name?
Yeah.
Yeah, because model invisible guy just doesn't do anything.
No.
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 There's a tank now.
There's a tank. After my name.
Very cool.
Well,
very
before
cool.
I picked my name, everybody was asking me, like, well,
What do you build?
what do you build? Tanks? So far, I haven't done a freaking tank video since I came on. It's been, what, 6 years now?
You know what? It's time for a name change. Like
No.
Gilly's Hobby Corner or something. You know, I don't know.
So I'll start this guy.
No. I think a good name would be Gilly's Gone Goofy.
Yeah. GG.
Goofy Gilly.
GG.
I mean, I have to say, Buckman's Model Mania, Eric came up with that.
Sorry.
Does that mean you owe him
What?
royalties?
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
Eric.
gets,
On tape.
well,
Yeah.
he does. He gets royalties. He gets paid just as much as you do.
Oh, good.
That's true. True story.
Except he gets paid 20% more. I saw that he got a raise.
There
I
you go.
didn't.
Well, he
You
fixed
gave
some
it to
things
me,
that-
Eric.
Oh,
Yeah. Actually, Eric, he fixed some things that weren't
Why are
broken
you
too.
semantics?
That doesn't pause. Is that right? That doesn't feel right. No, I think that's the other side.
Hey, how you feeling, Gil?
Oh, no.
You sound amazing.
Oh.
I think this is aimed at you, Eric.
Oh, are you doing chat? Okay.
Maybe it's supposed to be on the other side.
Nice try, Josh. Nice try.
Yeah.
So
Out there.
Josh says you should do a cutaway tank.
Gesundheit.
Yeah, I'll be like Gil Mondragon. I'll have it there for 10 years before I even give it away.
But you're supposed to say, "I'll get right on that."
Yeah, I'll get right on that, Josh.
Note to self: be sure to glue the professor into his wheelchair because he just fell out.
Well, like
And the
real one.
wheelchair, yeah,
Oh,
and the
you got Stephen
wheelchair,
Hawking there?
the wheelchair actually doesn't sit right without him in it. Poor guy, he's riding at the back of the bus.
Well, where else is he going to sit?
Yeah. Well, here's the funny thing: the guy in the wheelchair is on the second floor of the bus.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how did he get up there?
Magic, he flew. I don't think that Alice is going to make it into the bus.
Oh,
Well, and she's not a very Disney-ish Alice.
So who's going to say it?
What?
Okay, Alice. Do I get something?
Yay!
Yay.
And I don't remember what this guy's name is, but I know he's related to Donald.
Jared. Jared Duck.
He went to Jared. Oh, sorry.
Oh no.
You did it. You said it.
That's true.
On my wife and I, after the last stream, it was kind of funny because we were talking about the Disney figures. Let me see if I can reach. No, headphone cord is not long enough. So I will be right back. You guys can talk about me for about 3 seconds.
We will.
Oh, you know we will. Don't worry.
Buck sucks.
Yeah, sucks. Loser.
Fat bastard.
What'd I miss? What'd you guys say about me?
Talking about how skinny you were and how you'd look
Yeah.
awesome in a beach picture.
Nothing.
Wow.
Nothing but true things.
Wow. Eric, I didn't know you'd been looking.
Hard not
got-
to. The freaking camera's always pointed at your crotch. So.
Right?
I gotta show you guys something.
Oh, now he wants to do a cross shot. Jesus. What kind of channel is this?
Wait, zoom in, Todd. I can't see it.
All right,
That's
hang
what
on.
she said.
That's what she said. I want to show you something. This is me.
Ah.
Ah!
Ah!
This is me on a weekend, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right?
No,
Wearing a black t-shirt and
Wow.
you know my plaid pajama pants. chilling.
fuck jamming.
Look at this. Look at
Where's
this.
Cisco?
This is Francisco.
Oh my God.
Cisco. Dude.
Wait.
Cisco.
Dude.
Todd. He just came from church.
Yeah.
No.
That's a
No.
nice jacket, though.
Thank you. I love this color green on me. It's great.
No,
Brings
that
out the
is.
olive in
Yeah,
my
that's
skin.
sweet.
No, I've been doing construction all week, so I'm all like dusty and dirty. I didn't feel like a human being, so I was like, "No, I'm gonna be pretty today." So I decided I was gonna be pretty today.
What is this guy doing? He shows up. I'm like, are you wearing a suit? What?
I wanted to be pretty again. It
Oh,
was
See,
worth
so
it.
Todd.
pretty.
Yes, sir.
So pretty.
Here's the funny thing.
Shirt or something, though.
Hang on. Let me unbig Todd.
Unbig Todd.
So-
Good luck.
This is me on a weekend.
Yeah. So,
And this is also me Monday through Friday because I work right there.
ah.
That just proves.
And
right
I
there-
believe
just proves
Todd
right there you
works.
can't change ugly.
Well, I believe Todd digitally commutes as well.
As do I.
That is true.
How do
Todd-
you work
Todd and I are-
construction? Oh wait,
Well,
how do
Todd
you
and I are
work
coworkers.
construction?
Yes,
Ah.
we both work at the same place.
Yes, Todd and I are coworkers. But I do some like remodeling work on the side for like family, like the properties that my family owns. So after I
so-
get off work and I've been sitting in a chair for 8 hours a day, I go and like do construction and property maintenance. So this week was a lot of drywall work, which is super dusty for anybody that's ever done it. So I literally just felt like a freaking mummy all week and covered in dust and debris.
Do you do the design aspect as well when you go into your folks, your folks' homes?
Yeah. Usually it's pretty simple, right? Because it's rental property, so we don't want to get too fancy or complicated. But yeah, we do all that stuff between my sisters and I and my mom.
Now when you do these rentals, do you like update them? Like, are
Yeah.
they like a sort of a modern look, or do you keep it
Yeah.
simple?
Yeah. So modern.
In other
usually-
words, are you a slumlord?
no, not. We try not to be, right? We try not to be.
I'll say it. I'll say it.
Yeah. So
Because we're going to be updating our kitchen, and we want our house is like white walls with
Yeah.
various gray trims, like
Yeah.
like light gray trim, dark gray doors.
yeah.
And we want the kitchen to kind of have that same feel. And the
Yeah.
handles, I was looking at the handles for like the hardware for it in the kitchen, and I love those those satin finish bar handles.
Get in there.
Yeah.
You know which ones I'm talking about?
Oh,
The bar ones? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, the big chunky ones. Those are not chunky. They're modern looking, but they're just big bars. I love those. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what we want to put in our kitchen. We thought that
Nice.
would just, go along with the whole modern theme there that we're doing.
The nice thing is, man, nowadays with, Amazon, you can get all that stuff for fairly inexpensive. And it won't last 50 years, but it'll last 5 or 10 years, which in 5 or 10 years, you're going to want to redo it anyway. So
right, exactly. And that was the reason why we actually went with painting the house white, and going with gray trim and whatnot. And then the laminate flooring, having the wood grain, but in grayish tones.
Yep.
Because it's neutral, so neutral that when it does come time to hey, we want to update, we're only talking maybe because we don't have curtains, we use blinds.
Yeah.
So you put the furniture, let's say, you match it to it's easy.
Yeah. You let the furniture be the sort of the thing that focuses your eyes. You don't want to paint one of the walls green and then 6 months later you freaking hate it.
well, it's exactly my point. We just got sick of repainting everything,
Exactly.
So
yeah, no, we try and keep things neutral generally because then it gives you space to make your furniture fun and stuff like that. Plus it's it's easier to maintain, honestly.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. But yeah, so I've been doing that crap all week after work. And I just I was gonna get in my car and I was like, I just want to dress nice today.
See, now that I know you do that, we're gonna have to have you come over to North Dakota and visit us, so you can give
any excuse to get people to North Dakota.
Absolutely.
And then you can start a forum, and then
right.
follow suit, right?
Let's do it. Let's start a farm.
Why stop in North Dakota? Why don't you and Eric go to Prince Albert on a hobby shop?
Yeah, there you
Isn't
go.
Prince Albert the name of the ring that goes on your gentleman?
Yes.
I think you meant Prince Edward. I think you meant Prince Edward Island.
No, I think he really does live in Prince Albert.
Oh. Oh.
He lives on the
Prince Albert in the can.
Oh.
Okay, so about a half hour ago, I went over and picked up some figures. So this is why Mickey is going to be sitting there on the, standing in the door of the bus as the driver going, waiting for the construction involving Pete and Donald. These guys are going to actually be standing in front of the bus.
Oh.
And if I had not had the thought about Goofy and removed his jackhammer, Goofy would be up there too.
Goofy has a jackhammer.
He used to. Goofy was going to be the driver of the bus for a while, and then I decided he wouldn't fit.
Ah. So now he's got his hands in the right position.
For the bus, but no
Yeah.
or the jackhammer.
Well,
So-
can't he? So who's going to be the driver?
I've got a Mickey that's going to be the driver. He's going to be actually standing in the door.
Oh,
Yeah,
standing
and
in
I'm-
the-
the bus is packed.
God,
And I'm going to put I might put Figaro the cat from Pinocchio in the driver's seat
Oh man.
because Mickey can't drive it right now.
So my girlfriend is a Disney fanatic. So I want, if it's possible, Buck, can you send Todd high res pictures of the whole scene once you have it set up?
Yeah,
'Cause
absolutely.
She would go nuts for that.
So I looked forward to see how far this is from where I'm at,
Mhm.
and it's like 2 books further on. You put the roof together, then you set it aside, and then you fight to put the roof on these poles.
Mm.
Listening to Dave, I decided I'm going to put this thing on now.
Yeah, take that.
Take
Whose
that,
model is this?
Agora.
Agora. Oh,
Huh?
of course. It's Agora.
Take that, Agora.
Yeah.
Isn't that a sweater?
Yes.
Maybe in North Dakota.
See, I know fancy stuff. Come on.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Actually, agora is a cat.
Mm. And agoraphobia is when you're afraid of building models made by Agora.
No,
Yeah.
agoraphobia is when you're afraid of Eric.
Oh, I see.
You're afraid of part works. That's what it is.
Yeah, you're afraid of part works. You have agoraphobia.
Agoraphobia.
All right, his crotch is complete.
His crotch.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing.
What are you two doing over there?
Just
I don't want to know, to be honest.
being Iron Man fluffers.
Hey, we're just building Prince Albert for Iron Man.
There you go. Building Iron Man for Prince Albert. I like it.
Steve's on his way. Excellent.
To whose house?
To his lab,
Oh.
his workshop.
Oh.
It might as well be his house.
Right?
Oh man, so I've been moving some of my stuff,
Uh-huh.
like the last of the stuff, because we're selling the property, and I forgot I have like a tiny desktop lathe. I have a friggin' CNC machine. I have a laser cutter.
Wow.
I need a workshop again, and it's all just sitting in storage right now. I'm so sad about it.
No, you need a workshop, man.
Yeah.
You know, I've heard of people renting doing a rental storage unit and turning it into a shop. I don't know if that's
There's a storage company, like one of the storage places here in the valley that there probably a couple, probably more than one, that will they'll rent you an air conditioned one specifically for that, like a little hobby shed essentially, but it's just inside
Don't
the
people
storage.
live in those?
I'm gonna guess they probably frown on that, but yeah, you probably could, right? If it has air conditioning and electricity, you just go poop at McDonald's, you're good.
Oh yeah.
I got it. I'm self-sufficient. I'm an independent woman, Todd. Come on.
How's that working out?
My dainty fingers from working construction the last week, all jacked up. There we go.
You know, before you put that roof on, Buck, from the top, it really looked like you put Slimer in there. Is that somebody's hat? Like a little green? What was that?
This?
No,
That's one of
underneath the roof section you just put on.
Oh, it's Oogie Boogie.
No, that's Oogie Boogie.
Okay, because from this angle, it looked like Slimer.
Well,
That'd be a weird
before I before I glued him down, I showed him.
Yeah. Oh, you glued all those in, huh?
Yes.
Wow. That's it. It's a Disney bus forever.
Looking at chat, Steve says he's on his way.
Wow, where's Eric been?
Oh, did you already do that?
Yeah.
Well, you didn't stab the comment, so I was just wondering.
So maybe next stream, I have something to work on.
Okay.
My little
Pony?
No, almost.
I was going to say that.
Yes, my that little rock crawler that we built. Remember my little Cayenne rock crawler thing, the off-road vehicle? So I have another one that's a Jimny, like a Suzuki Jimny, but I bought a light kit for it. So I need to figure out how to epoxy the lights into the lenses and stuff. And so I want to bring that over. It's got headlights, tail lights, fog lights, reverse lights, all that stuff.
UV resin.
Yep.
Oh my
Todd's
God.
dying.
Yeah.
Take a
Who's
drink.
going?
Right? So there you go. There's some moving pelvis armor.
Wow. Elvis armor. Cool.
Yes, Elvis armor.
Uh-huh.
And I'm pretty sure this is his cut piece.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's 67. Next.
68. Oh, we're almost at 69.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
That's where you should
All
be building
right.
cot
Woo.
pieces.
That's right.
They missed out on an opportunity there.
Yeah.
Dinner for two.
We're building the Iron Albert.
Don't ask me how they got that name. I don't know.
Maybe there's something going on in your little town that you're not telling people about.
Right? Lives on 001 Penis Ring Lane.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Who let Ian in here?
What? I thought it was a kid-friendly show.
That's Bill. Yeah, nice build.
What are those for? Let's see. Okay. Nope. 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 Okay. All right.
Hey, Bill, you working today or you modeling? I think he said working, right?
I'm just wondering.
Might be working.
Kissing a tree or something. Oh.
Yeah. He's a tree hugger.
Those
Tree kisser.
No, you got to
Navy personnel. You never can tell.
You gotta speak softly to them to give them your carbon dioxide. You know, whisper into the tree's ears.
It's Prince Alfred down here.
What? Batman's butler was not a prince.
He could have been. That would be.
That's
You know,
true.
it would make sense as to why he jingles every time he walks.
Oh,
Alfred, what you doing? Huh? Where are
Okay,
you
guys.
going tonight when Batman's away? Huh?
he's got to stay busy somehow. Okay,
Get
don't
off
judge his
those
lifestyle
high heels.
choices.
So I'm going to go on mute because I got to go do something. I'll be
Yay.
back in about 10 minutes.
Aw, this is a very long skirt.
That's also what she said.
Yes,
Did you say skirt?
I said screw.
Oh.
I was just trying to see what I could get you yucks to comment on.
Quite a bit, actually.
I know. But then I realized that that's not something you guys had ever heard before, so I don't know.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Well, Ian's not here. Someone has to be terrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ian's in the Bahamas.
What? What's he
Yeah.
doing there?
He's on his way back.
Drinking.
Drinking? That's not surprising.
Went out there for some company event.
What was he
Company
doing?
event?
Yeah,
Let's all work
drinking.
for Ian's company.
No, his wife's.
Oh, let's work for his wife then.
Well, what was it? They had 48 people and they had a $12,000 dinner.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Wow.
You got to do that once in your life. You got to have one of those fancy dinners at least once.
Dude, I consider a $4 dinner expensive.
There you go.
Screw the 3 other zeros behind it.
You're like, ooh, I feel like royalty. I'm at Burger King.
Fries,
Oh,
roni,
yeah.
the North Dakota treat.
There you go.
Next time, Josh, if Josh is still here, next time he needs to let Gilly go a little longer. He never got to being mean.
Gilly is mean?
He's like, I was so mean to you guys because he did an interview. with
Okay.
Josh. He's like, I was gonna be so mean to you guys, and then he just forgot.
Yeah. I didn't have time to get mean.
It wouldn't matter. You're Canadian. You apologize anyways.
Right?
He didn't do it and he already apologized. He's already apologized. He didn't even get to it.
That's funny.
What are we building here, bud?
Yeah, I don't know. What's it say on the paper?
Right hip 2.
What's it say on the paper? After all this time without Cisco, that's how you're going to treat him?
Yeah.
God, come
Exactly.
on.
That's how he's gonna
That was
treat
the
me.
whole issue.
That was the whole issue?
Yeah, one screw.
No.
Build this thing, put a
Cheap
screw on a hinge. That was it. That was all. That was hole 68 right there.
And then put it away for later.
Yeah.
Well, now it's time for 69. Although due to inflation, it's now 96.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Just do 68.
Oh my God, you're gonna love issue 69.
That's the same thing on the other side.
Issue 69 is do the same, but the other side.
Oh, excellent. All right. Let's do 68. You
Don't
do,
even attach it.
you do me, and I'll owe you one.
Yeah, look at they wasted like I don't know a quarter of a tree to make this magazine, and the instructions are basically do the same thing you did last time, idiot.
All right.
Oh, my God.
That's why this goes so fast. If we really want to, I actually have the next 4 issues too.
How much is Iron Man's bill? How many dollars?
I think every one of these boxes is $61.
Okay. If I got this box,
This was $15.
if I got that box and that was $15, I would go to, who is this, Fanhome?
Yeah.
And I would mail them a bag of poop. And I would charge them $15. This is insane.
Or how about some of the ones that these guys have been doing that the pots come in that finally waited for, and they bring it out and the directions say, okay, these are the parts, now put them aside because you won't use them for 5 minutes.
Yeah, you won't do it forever.
You don't actually need this for another year.
I hear this the Samba van does that. The DB5 definitely did that.
Yeah. Give me 68. You can have.
I'm pretty sure I could have used the instructions from 68, but
Well, no, you don't know. They could have put something different in here.
Todd, I thought you had the instructions on like an iPad or something like that.
no, not Iron Man.
What was that that you did have it on for?
Oh, I have them for a lot of stuff. I have them for the Titanic.
Titanic.
I have them for the fire trucks all online.
There you go.
Must have been the Titanic. I remember seeing you do that. I figured that would, like all parts work, came with a digital.
No,
They should save the trees, man.
I agree. But you got to remember that part work companies are publishers first.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I'm never going to jump on the bandwagon of save the trees. I like toilet paper too much.
Right.
I would rather have 5 rolls of toilet paper than 70 pages telling me to put 1 screw in. So
Exactly. Oh, I agree with
Yeah,
you
but
on
that's
that.
that's not what the magazine's for. The magazine is for all this other junk that's in here. All of this.
How many times have you read all the other junk in there?
Never.
Exactly.
But I did read the Star Trek ones though.
Okay.
You know, there's all this
Yeah,
stuff about the
that's
comic
true.
books
I also
and the
did read that.
universe and everything. This is what they're selling. The parts are just to make you buy all the magazines.
Well, look, Kindle exists, right? So people clearly like ebooks.
Yes.
Give me an ebook. They should include, for the amount of money you're spending, they should include an e-reader.
What
And-
are your thoughts on that, Cisco? Because
What?
I'm an avid reader. I love
Okay.
books, but my favorite are hardcover books, like physical
Okay.
copies. What are your thoughts on it?
So I just got into reading this past year. I never took joy in it. Most of the stuff that I would read was like technical manuals for like how to service a car or,
Right.
you know, stuff like that. So I just started reading for pleasure in the last like 13, 14 months. And I think there's a time and place for everything. If I'm sitting in the backyard enjoying my coffee, I think I want a physical book, right? Like just to actually relax. That's sort of what I want. If I'm on
Right.
an airplane or traveling or whatever, I think I want the Kindle just because I want to be able to switch back and forth between
Did you end up
books.
buying one, or what did you do with that? You get the digital version?
I used Christie's Kindle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I sort of want the digital version. Lately I've been getting into audiobooks because those are fun.
Yeah, what is it on Prime? Audible.
Yeah, Audible.
Yeah.
I've been listening to this will be funny. A lot of romance novels.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like spicy adult romance novels. Those are fun on audiobook. They're
Yeah.
also fun to read in ebook. I don't think I want a stack of those laying around my house though. So again, it sort of depends on what it is and if you want to have it as a memento or not.
Right.
So I think whatever you need to get you to read more is exactly the right solution.
Okay. So, but you're right into audiobooks, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you a Star Wars fan? Do you like Star Wars?
I just finished the audiobook of the Black Spire Galaxy Edge Star Wars one.
Oh,
I
yeah.
fucking loved it.
Yeah, right. And if done right, the audiobooks are just amazing.
There's like
You can listen.
background noises and like sound effects and everything. It's great.
You want a good one, and this one was awesome. Now I like zombies, so
Okay.
Star Wars Death Troopers. Okay.
Death Troopers. Okay.
Yep. Get that in audiobook.
Okay.
I had the hardcover
Uh-huh.
years ago and absolutely loved the hell out of it. They made an
Yeah.
audio book out of it, and it's you know, you got the sound effects and you know, it's just done superbly. So
they do a really good job. I've only read 2, or I've only listened to 2 so far of the Star Wars audiobooks, but I really enjoyed them. So yeah, I will look that up. Death Troopers.
Yep, Star Wars Death Troopers, and the original audio, they called them audio dramas at the time. Star Wars episode 4, 5, and 6, the original trilogy. That you can find those on YouTube.
Oh, cool.
Hang on a second, Steve.
Steve,
somebody didn't put the link in there. I got it.
That
Yeah,
was,
I was actually gonna
cool.
go to Barnes and Noble before I came over here, but they don't open till 11, and the stream starts at 11. So I'm gonna go to Barnes and Noble after this because I've been itching just to get into a good physical book. So I gotta go look for a nice book to go read.
If you want to
Cisco,
see a doctor.
Cisco, I was going to say there is some cream for that itching.
There's some really cool ones, Cisco, that are like real quick reads, if you will.
I like that.
Yeah, check Louis L'Amour. He does westerns, real old school westerns. And
I've never read a western. Again, I've only been reading for like 12, 13 months. So okay.
You pick up a Louis L'Amour. Matter of fact, let me go. I'll grab one because it's my book.
I'm gonna write this. I'm writing this down.
You know what I think this is?
It's a button to turn them on.
It's the button to turn on the arc reactor.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. See that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, these are like books that, you know, you used to be able to find for sale like at airports because I mean, again, it doesn't take you long to get through them.
Yeah.
But amazing Western writer.
Cool. I haven't read any westerns, so I'm gonna get one and I'll see what it's like.
What the heck, Todd?
And there's just I love reading. It's just I don't have a specific genre either. I just kind of read all over the place.
Yeah.
Hey Steve, try that one.
What, the link I sent didn't work?
That's what he said.
No. Nobody ever put the link in there. That's why.
Oh, I heard a boop.
Right. But your link didn't work.
No. My link wasn't there when he said that. There was no link for him to join.
No, what I'm saying is the one when he said the link didn't work, it was after you put a link in there.
No. He said that. That's what made me put the link in there.
Look in Discord. He said the link didn't work. So I put a second one.
He put it in chat on the YouTube. What are you talking about?
So the link,
you know, why don't you just ask him? He's actually in the stream.
Also, there's
yeah. Let's just talk about Steve. I'm in
here. Steve, are you here?
Yeah. Apparently not. They're talking about the poor guy, and the guy's sitting right there. Hey, Steve, we would never talk behind your back. We would wait for you to
right in front of it.
Just talk right in front of him.
Yep.
How's Steve today?
Oh, nice. Oh, my God, I saw that. You got it. That is so cool.
Oh, is that the Lego, the Imperial droid?
Yeah.
Yep.
Excellent.
Supposedly somewhere is to light my bricks for it.
It's over there.
So, did you buy it yet, or you like looking for it? Oh, he bought it. Nice.
How do you know which one is for?
Light My Bricks is like awesome. You know, ever since Todd started talking about it, it's like they got a light kit from just about everything.
I heard they have a light kit for you, Eric.
They might. They might. I wouldn't mind getting lit. I haven't done that in almost 21 years. So, Steve, how are you and Kat doing?
Wow. I'm doing fine.
Eric's not doing very well anymore.
Gotta catch me first. I run fast.
Eric, all she's got to do is pour water on the ground outside your house. When you run out, you're going to freeze your feet right to the ground. She'll catch you.
Oh, no, it's all good. No, how is Katrina doing?
Good. I think she's listening. I thought she was joining, but
Is
I think
is
she's
she?
editing
Oh,
video.
did you set her
Yeah,
up a
she-
camera?
Oh my
Well,
God,
she's
she
got all the
joined?
stuff. Oh, there we go. I think she's decided to edit video.
Oh,
Do we have a
she can
cat
do that
cam?
later.
You can't edit and oh no, you can't edit and listen at the same time.
Oh,
That's just wrong.
I want to split my ears now.
Can she join?
Oh well.
I could.
We'd love to have you, Katrina.
I heard something about Eric won't let her.
What? I'll beat you.
Is Ricky up to his shenanigans again?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
Ricky.
Oh,
I have been so good.
Yeah.
This is not working very well.
no, I have to edit so he can play.
Are you going to be incognito? We can't talk to you because you're editing.
The heck is that thing?
Yeah. If I get it done quick enough, maybe I'll be back.
Awesome.
And Todd, don't ever ask that
You might
question
get
if
me,
you don't
though.
really want to know what the name or what the answer is.
What?
Nice chat.
Wasn't that you that just said, "What the heck is that thing"?
That was me. I
Yeah.
was looking at the
Oh.
thing. Look at the thing Todd's holding.
Whatever.
He's like, what is that?
I'm like, what are we building? What is this thing?
It's
'Cause
like
I thought this was the button to this button here was for his arc reactor, but I think this is for his hips. And when you push the button in, there's a little tiny tooth right here that moves, and I think this is to adjust his legs so you can adjust his position.
Power stance.
Yeah.
I was going to say maybe it makes him dance.
Ooh, that'd be a good button.
It lets you rock his hips. Oh, I think this is Iron Man's butt.
Oh,
So you gotta push his butt.
You gotta push right up his butt,
Yeah, right in his butthole.
and it makes him bend over.
Yeah. You push his butthole and then he bends over.
Todd,
Good job.
stop playing with Iron Man's butt.
I mean, there's like a little divot there and everything.
Yeah.
Todd,
There's a
stop
little
playing
iron
with
hole
Iron
right
Man's
there.
butt.
Little iron hole.
Yep. An iron mine, if you will.
That's his power reactor.
There you go.
His
It makes me
secondary.
arc.
His secondary fuel source. It's gas.
There you go.
I was going to say, be careful playing with that. You don't want it to go off.
All right, so let's get this out of the way.
Oh, wait, I forgot. Hang on, let me get this up.
Oh, here we go. What?
Uh-oh.
Remember, I said about this yesterday.
So I can listen to it.
By the way, somebody's echoing it. It ain't me.
Oh yeah.
God.
Yeah.
No.
No,
'cause
I
was
have a
echoing
headphone
all
on.
along.
But no, Eric. Remember, we decided that we were going to have sounds for when a joke doesn't go off.
Oh. Yeah. You should do the one where find the sound effect for The Price is Right when they lose. Wah, wah, wah.
By the way, just let me know. Can you guys hear this?
No.
No.
That would be a negative.
Okay, let me see.
Be better, Buck. Okay?
Yeah.
Well, see, if I click this, there should be an echo. Is there now a really big echo?
No.
How about now? Can you hear it now?
No.
Nope. Still just you.
Just you, Buck.
Damn.
That's
It
what we
was you.
So it doesn't work. Hang on, let me
No.
see.
It works. You just haven't figured out how to configure it. There's a
Oh.
difference. Oh, you're gonna build his hips, basically, like his whole. What would you call that?
It's pelvis.
Pelvis. Thank you.
Okay, this is really interesting. I
Is it
figured
though?
out how to make it work.
Okay, good. Step 1: turn off your computer.
So if Elvis was named Elvis the Pelvis, what was his brother named when Enos?
Can you guys hear that?
No.
Damn it, I can't make cricket noises. I ain't messing with it. I got better things to do.
Just pull it up on your phone and hold your phone up to the microphone. It'll be fine.
You can do it ad lib. Chirp, chirp.
Yeah.
Chirp. See, that sounds authentic.
Go get
it was better last night.
Because you were drinking. So, I mean.
I was drinking. Solution to all of life's little problems.
I was drinking cricket juice. I even downloaded that last night just so that I could do that to Eric, and it didn't work.
Oh.
I've eaten a cricket chip.
Karma.
Karma?
Yeah, karma.
Century was on the pill.
I used to play a game that the root of the name was Karma. Good old Carmageddon.
Carmageddon? Yeah.
Oh, it was.
Oh, I remember that game.
Yeah.
It was the coolest game ever.
It was.
I think that was on the first PlayStation.
I had it on the computer.
I think it was a PlayStation 1 game.
And it was funny because, okay, I'm a bad parent. I'll tell you that right now. Me and my eight-year-old son were playing that game. And I came out of nowhere and nailed Nicholas, and knocked him across his screen. About 3 o'clock in the morning was when this happened, and he's like, "Dope," and my wife's like, "What?" Woke her up. Okay, first section of roof, now on. Wait, somebody's having too much fun.
Who's got potato chips?
Yeah.
Who's got the chips?
That sounds like Legos, actually.
Yeah, it's Lego. Okay.
Super Mario Land in Universal is opening at the end of February. Heads up.
Cali or Florida?
Cali.
Okay.
Mario Land, huh?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, I'm excited to go.
I'd go back because I haven't been to Universal in a long time.
I've never been to Universal.
Oh, well, then that's even better. Yep. Are you going to do the whole
one-
thing, do the VIP, do the backstage tour, the whole bit?
If I can.
The
Why not?
one
Yeah,
time I almost went to Universal,
Uh-huh.
I had surgery instead.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Yeah, well,
That
it
sounds
was,
like terrible planning.
well, no, what it was that my body said, "No, you ain't going nowhere." It was all planned. We had the tickets and everything, and I was going to go, and then my behind said, "No, you cannot sit that long enough to drive from Northern California to Southern California."
Couldn't take a trip because of hemorrhoids.
Yep. Oh, I'll tell you what, that was an exciting time of my life. One, I
You
really.
got a cream for that, but
Oh no, they didn't have a cream for that.
Show us on the model where it hurt you.
yeah.
Is it there? I think it was there. Right in your iron hole. Right in your iron hole.
Yeah, let me put it this way. That surgery is not something I ever want to do again.
I bet.
Never do surgery that the second you get done doing your business, you get in the shower because your behind is on fire.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
It was. Okay, and now we will stop talking about too much of my life.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, Buck's bowel systems, I bet that'll get tons of hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Eric, at this point, you're supposed to say thank you for sharing. Don't ever do that again.
Thank you for sharing.
Yes, thank you.
Where are those crickets?
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing. Don't ever do that again.
That was a little loose.
But that's on the pin side.
Yeah.
So there's not really anything you can do about that, huh?
No,
I don't think it's there, actually, guys.
that's okay.
I know.
Cisco, you a coffee drinker?
I am.
Nice.
I had actually had to go get fresh beans this morning because I was out.
What kind of coffee do you like?
I'm still finding my vibe. I like medium roast generally. Nothing with a crazy flavoring, and I like whole beans because I like grinding it. I like the ritual of it.
Yeah, yeah. Good choice though. Medium roast. That's a good choice.
Yeah, because I like tasting it. I don't usually put creamer or sugar in it. I usually just drink it black.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah,
You go any darker than that, and it's really hard to
Yeah, it's too
the
acidic.
stomach without some type of cream or additive.
Exactly.
Do you put a bit of salt in there?
So I haven't done that, but I think once I figure out the coffees that I like more, because I've just been sort of jumping brand to brand the last couple months. I want to try that. I've heard really good things about putting just a dash of salt in it.
Yeah.
For the cabinet.
You should show your friggin' nightmare Iron Man scene of all of his body parts in your cabinet. I came in here, I was like, oh my god.
Looks like you got hit by a bus.
What did
No,
you do
no,
to Tony
yeah, he
Stark?
did. He showed us that one time, and he was
Okay,
like,
good.
they put all these things in sub-assemblies, and not one of the instructions puts the damn thing together. I remember that.
Here, watch. We'll switch cameras here.
Yeah,
and you can take a look at all of the Iron Man explosion, which is ridiculous.
Iron sub-assemblies right there.
That's all it is. It's just
Yeah.
piles and piles and piles of Iron Man parts.
Yeah. It's a nightmare.
It's kind of ridiculous.
That's funny. There's the Mira. Wow, nice. Hey, do you have any parts for the Mira?
I have all of the parts for the Mira.
Oh, well, why aren't you working on that?
Because I just uploaded Mira parts, so I have other things to work on first.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right, can anybody identify what that is?
Ecto.
Yep.
How about the one on the bottom, which looks like it's getting floppy? How about that one?
Eleanor.
Nice.
What else we got? Oh, don't make me sad.
Oh, it's right on the tip of my tongue. What is that? Oh, it's
Voyager.
Isn't that the USS Hunk of Junk?
It's the USS Bankruptcy.
Yeah. The USS Sucker.
All right, what's
It's
that
the-
hubcap from?
Knight Rider.
Yeah, good job. This is a fun game. We should play this game all the time.
We are playing that game. Wait, is that the fire department truck? Yeah.
Yep, there it is. Oh, that looks so cool.
That's the minimum Falcon, not the maximum Falcon, the minimum Falcon.
That's right.
And there's a lot of hard work. That's what
It
that
is.
is. That's a lot of hard work.
Yep.
Get that damn lighting in there.
All
No,
right.
it's not.
All right, you can unbig
Yeah,
me.
unsupersized. There we go. What is going on here?
This is the last ring of the base,
Oh,
the big base.
I have many pieces to that base as well.
So, Steve, what have you been up to lately?
Nothing.
5'4", the usual.
Yeah. 6'3", 270.
You know, I need to start doing more of that, Steve.
Growing?
No, nothing.
oh, yeah, me too. Let's have a pledge that this year we're gonna do more nothing.
That sounds
Nah, I can't do
fantastic.
that. I can't do that.
The first week I was
Let's-
in Hawaii, I did exactly that, and it was almost too much.
So I think we should do a live stream of nothing.
A lot of people would consider what we're doing now a live stream of nothing.
That's true.
This is the Seinfeld of nothing, okay?
Exactly.
Wait, Eric, don't ever say that again about HTM. Ever.
Oh, I can't
Reminds
buy
me of
that.
something I don't like to talk or like to think about.
Oh, my goodness. Well, somebody needs a tissue then.
Yep. I feel better now.
Yeah, see, I told you would.
There's a cream for that, you know.
Yeah, but Eric used it all.
I did.
On his iron hole.
There you go.
Yeah. Good news is the infection's gone.
Oh,
Oh.
right.
Uh,
Over there by the fan.
That's what I
Eric?
said when the cream went on.
I'm going to give you 3 words. Too much information.
Too much info.
They're never too much.
No, there's still one more
Never.
piece. Todd.
Oh, I thought we were done. Oh my God.
No, they got to milk.
So
it
what
out
you're
to
saying-
another episode.
Eric, so what you're saying is too much is never enough?
Too much is never enough. Wow, that is just insane.
You sure that's where it goes?
See.
Si, senor.
Oh, my James Webb Space Telescope finally came in. I don't
Oh,
know
it
if I told
did?
you. Yeah.
Oh,
So I'm gonna build that one
Oh.
with my sisters.
this thing.
Nice.
Yes.
This thing I haven't made any progress on in a while. Oh. Jam it into the light.
Yeah. Break your diffusers.
Good, you do this.
Oh, sweet. Oh, look at all this important work
Yeah.
that I get to do.
Tough guy.
Build out this base thing. Just for that, I'm gonna put the screws in the wrong place. Is this all metal?
Mm-hmm.
So I need oil. Cool. This is gonna be heavier than the model, isn't it?
Oh yeah. This base is stupid. It's ridiculously large.
It's no bigger than the one for the Terminator.
That's true.
The Terminator one was friggin' cool.
Yeah, but the
though.
Terminator is 3 feet tall. This one's only 2 feet tall.
So what you're saying is Tony Stark is compensating for something.
Mm.
I mean, in general, yeah, I think so.
Driving his big truck.
You
You have
can
to
measure it on the table later, guys. Come on now.
You have to ask Pepper Potts.
All
right, what is-
Hollywood.
What is, by a show of hands,
Uh-oh.
What?
by a show of hands, do we continue working on the Iron Man, which I have 4 more issues, or do we move on to KITT?
KITT.
KITT.
All right.
The eyes have it.
No, the 2 people who said anything have it.
Yeah, right?
This is true.
Everybody else was like, okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Shut up, Todd.
Yeah. Everybody, the 9 people watching, and 5 of them are here, and
Wow.
Yeah. 4 of those are just Eric on his various devices.
that's right.
I don't even watch
So-
it on YouTube.
So actually, if 4 of them are Eric, 3 of them are me, so 2 people are actually watching.
Woo!
Hey,
Thanks, Bill. Thanks for being here.
new world record.
He just left it running while he's hugging the tree.
Yeah.
No, Eric, he said he doesn't hug trees, he cuts them down.
After
Oh,
hugging him. Maybe he hugs him after he cuts him down because he feels bad. The guilt.
I would. Murderer.
Murderer.
Oh man, so have you been watching Last of Us?
No,
The show?
no.
Watch that,
It's so
Bill.
good, Todd.
It's
I'm not
so
up to date,
It's-
so
So
I
good.
think I only watched the first episode.
Oh, no spoilers.
Oh yeah, no spoilers. I watched because there's what 2 or 3 out right now, and then the other one comes out today.
Really? I wanted to see that. I hated it that they put it on a a
I know.
subscription channel. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good story. Like the actors are all really good.
The game was amazing.
Never played the game. I've never played it.
I did.
I've watched Todd play it a little bit, but
I think
never
I
actually
had
played
the
it.
game and never played it.
What?
Yeah.
So what Steve just said is he's a true gamer.
It was on sale one Christmas for on Steam, and I bought it and just never played it.
Ah,
That's what I'm saying. Buy the game, don't ever play it. I do
But
that
that's-
too.
that's the Steam hole that everybody falls into. They're like, well, I mean, it's on sale, so I gotta buy it.
Yeah, and that's basically.
And when your library has 3,000 games in it, you're like, I think I have a problem.
So this is the premium base.
Ooh, premium.
The premium base,
Careful,
which you pay extra for, which I didn't sign up for, but they sent it to me anyway, so bonus.
No, Todd, that's part of the basic subscription now.
You get the premium and the little cheap one? You get them both? Oh.
Yep. I did not pay extra for that base.
Well, I'm going to be using this cheap little plastic one because it takes up so much less room.
It doesn't fit into the premium base. That feels so stupid. They missed out. Like, why didn't they make it fit in there?
I don't think that's true. They could have, huh?
Yeah.
They could have had this drop right in here. So this is plastic.
I need to go work.
This is all metal.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
this might make a cool base for like a different
Let's
vehicle
go.
or something.
Oh, that's true.
Could you imagine putting like the DeLorean on here and having it glow like this?
Oh, you know what would look great on this? Because this looks very almost Imperial. The Razor Crest.
Ooh, yes. This is the new Razor
and
Crest.
uplight it. This will be uplighted from below.
I think it has lighting.
It is. Yeah, it's going to be lit.
Perfect. This is the new Razor Crest.
This is the new Razor base for the Razor Crest.
Thank you, Fanhome.
Thanks, Fanhome.
Hey, Cisco, jump on camera for a second.
Huh?
Cisco, jump on camera for a second.
Okay. Oh, God.
Wait, hang on.
Hey, you gotta pick him first.
How big a boy is he?
Go, but it's not going.
No, I pressed the numlock button. Did that break it?
Yeah, you broke it.
Okay,
Okay, there's Francisco.
hey, it's Todd from
Hey,
Leon.
Cisco.
What are we doing?
You ever seen a Leon's commercial?
Yeah.
That's Todd from Leon's. It's Leon's.
Who's he talking about?
I think is that like a Canadian grocery store or something?
No, it's Canadian furniture store.
Good. Let me get you into a couch.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey.
Actually, Google it and check it out. You look exactly like
Wait. That would be, depending on the furniture store and with the crowd that we run with, it would not be let me get you into a couch. You'd be talking to a female and you'd say, let me get you onto a couch.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Oh, hey-oh.
I went there. Yes, I did. By the way, I do have to say, Cisco, that is a magnificent beard. I am jealous.
It's getting a bit long, so
That's an awesome beard.
I'll be trimming it a little bit, but yeah, thank you.
At least a
No,
couple.
it's not too long until it gets caught in your fly.
Oh, God. I don't want to go full mountain man. I don't know.
What is this? That was the guide for the base, but after doing it 6 times, you kind of know what you're doing.
You know which tabs and slots to go where.
You kind of do. Thank you so much for coming. All right, background change.
Oh yeah, what color are we going to?
Green.
We're going to green.
So what's the plan?
Oh, to match my suit.
Yes.
We need a change of scenery. So we created our own little escape. We call
Rewind
it
that.
vacation.
What is going on?
They're playing the ad that I'm in.
Things have been so we needed this.
Wait, did they just call him Cisco?
Thank you so much.
Oh, where is he?
Please, anything.
Right there.
Oh my God, it is him.
That is Cisco.
Wow.
What?
I hope I get royalties for that.
No kidding.
So truthfully, Todd, Cisco did not go to San Diego.
Is that where you've been this
Cisco
time?
I've been
went
in Canada.
to Canada.
You've been filming commercials?
Schlepping sofas in Canada.
You two-timing whore.
That's how I pay
like
for
the
all
way
these
I said it
fancy
better.
jackets.
So what's the
I like the way I said it better. Canada.
Canada, yeah.
Yeah. Have another one, Ian.
Canadian. Whatever.
What is all of this? I have no idea.
Don't ask.
What is
Don't
this?
ask if you don't want to know.
Oh God.
No.
This is
No, that's not.
Yeah.
Wait,
Wow.
those look smaller.
Is this the free gift, really?
the free gift is a license.
That's the
And it's
redundancy.
not accurate. It's not the right size. It doesn't have any California on it.
What
Yeah.
gift they
It
paid
is.
for it?
It actually is.
All right.
Some of these people are getting sloppy.
Oh, there it is.
That's what I thought.
All right, what do we need?
It was over there.
I don't know. Let's see. 20,
No, I was going to use the wrong screw in the right hole.
23.
Yeah.
20.
Well, all the way around the top of the bus, you use JP screws. Except for back here on the mirror, you use AP screws.
They're going to be doing more engine, it looks like. Cool.
And so I am like 5 stages ahead when I'm putting this roof on, because it's actually supposed to have the framework and everything else, which makes it impossible to put on. Here's the funny thing. I have not run out of screws. That's how many extra screws you get with this thing. Man,
is there normally extra screws?
You need to paint
there
this.
is.
Okay.
Usually, most builds give you 1 screw extra per set of screws that you're doing on each step.
Yeah.
This thing gives you about 53 extra screws throughout the build.
Nice. Didn't you already build one of these?
Yeah.
I did not.
It has 2?
No, it's the bottom.
Oh,
Of that. Grab it. Pretty sure we're going to have to paint this black.
how is that? Oh, this over here.
Yeah, it's the bottom of it.
Ah.
So this sits in here. One way or another.
I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you.
By the way, Todd,
Yes, sir.
I want to continue our discussion we had on Discord and just make sure. I want your professional opinion. Am I going to screw up my bus if I use a buckboard in it?
That's the other guy.
Well, I mean, well, here's the thing. No, because you're going to use the stock circuit board, right?
Yeah.
So
Which
you're just
already
gonna,
has resistors.
Yeah, which you're going to buck it down to 5 volts for that circuit board and just call it a day.
Yeah. Actually down to 4.5 because there's only 3 there's only 3 AAAs in it. And who uses AAAs? There's like 5 minutes worth of power in there.
Yeah, everything should just be rechargeable lithium ion. Just put an 18650 in everything. Problem solved.
It's paper.
Well,
Gonna have to airbrush.
And I did tell Eric that if he gets a buckboard and sets it up right, he can plug 24 volts into any model he wants to.
There you go.
Yeah, but why are you even starting with 24 volts? That's the part I don't understand. Like, why not just get a 5-volt adapter and just plug it in?
Because, wait, you missed that video. Eric, are you still here?
I get the 24 volts. I'm saying, like, why? What are you going to power it with? Like, what's your source?
You have a bunch of 9-volt wall warts.
Perfect.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's you. So you just need something because you have 9-volt power supplies. I'm talking about the rest of the world.
Exactly.
They can just go get.
Well, the rest of the world
supplies.
can. Right. But see, here's the thing. I've also, like with my wife's village, some of her houses that use the exact same looking plug are 9 volts. Some are 5. Some are 4.5. Some are 12. So if I put a buckboard in here, it doesn't matter what power supply I come up with.
As long as it fits the parameters of the buckboard.
Yeah. The buckboard is going to have an output of 4.5 volts in here.
And the input, I'm guessing, is from like 5 to 25 volts or something.
Yeah. Well, no, most the buckboards I've got one running next to me that goes from it's like 5 or 1.5 up to 30 volts.
Yeah, that's pretty common.
Well, and I've got lights running here for the Revell VW van that I'm building.
Yeah.
The headlights have been running for the last 18 hours off of the buckboard.
Nice.
Buckboard's getting 15 volts input and putting out 3.
Yeah. Yeah, the only issue with buckboards is they're just not terribly efficient, but if you're running it off wall power, who cares? I wouldn't use a buckboard to like do battery power.
Yeah, batteries or whatever. No.
Yeah, I mean it's just a transformer.
Yeah. So it's perfect for if you're plugging it into the wall. Yeah, who cares that it's slightly less efficient than, like a PWM.
So what you're saying is on my NX01, which was the first place I ever used a buckboard, the reason that my 9-volt battery went dead in about 45 minutes is there's a buckboard inside there.
Yes. They are not efficient, but they are very versatile. So.
Well, it's funny because what happened with that is I bought the I bought this kit for it to light the engines, and it had some lights for the interior as well. It was 5.5 volt or 5 volts. It was set up for 5 volts, but I'm putting in 12 volt LED strip and extra LEDs for the lighting and everything. And I'm like, how the hell am I going to run this 5 volt thing off of 12 volts?
Yeah.
And I went out and searched and found on Amazon a buckboard, and I'm like, there we go.
Yep. Ooh, somebody's dremeling.
Sounds painful.
Who got the dentist?
Yeah.
Oh, look, and now they're blowing out the excess. Beautimus. Hey, look, I made another loaf of bread.
Fuck the bread man. I like it.
Yes. Oh, more Novocaine.
Yeah.
You want paint? Sure. So this is the face of
Wow.
this, and just the center part. We don't do the sides. So if you overspray, it's not going to hurt you right away on this.
Yeah.
So whoever's playing dentist, stop it. You've driven away people. We've only got 5 viewers now.
That Eric.
No, Eric is gone.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
Eric.
I think that Eric. Oh, is it Eric that's doing that?
I think so.
I was gonna say Eric. You know, Eric turned on the heat and got sucked into the vent.
How's that hate mail coming?
So what?
Gotta go on the other desk for some modifications.
So are you okay now? All modded up?
I'm all modded up. Just doesn't want to fit very nice.
So hey, Steve,
You.
are you going to light it as you go, or are you going to light it once it's finished and take it apart again?
Well, from what I've seen so far, I'm going to build this base, and then the first part of the light is you go back and light this. So I figured I'd build the base first, then I'll go back and see and light my bricks where they modify the base. You know, I guess it's double work, but
Yeah.
Hey guys, I've been working out. I can lift the bus with one hand.
Nice. Nice.
Noise.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wah, wah. Oh, the bus is rolling over.
Finally, some carnage.
Somebody say over there so that I'll find them.
Over
Go
there.
there.
Thank you. I'm looking for zip ties.
You can rotate it.
No, yeah.
Hey, you guys were right.
When aren't we?
And there wasn't just a couple of them over there. Ooh, Amazon delivered something.
Love Amazon delivery.
Let me see. Is it mine or is it my wife's? Because if it's mine, I'll go get it. If it's my wife's, I'll get it later.
Wow.
Is that wrong? Nope, mine says arriving tomorrow.
Uh,
Well, that's interesting. She doesn't have anything that's due to arrive, so it must be a weather alert of some sort.
Oh,
I wonder if the National Weather Service has said we're in for like 43 inches of snow again, and we're gonna get like a dusting. Echo, read notifications.
echo.
From Amazon, U.S. National Weather Service.
your shipment of Viagra has been delayed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your condoms size extra small are available for pickup.
Yeah, it's a winter weather advisory. We could get weather.
Weather's good.
Recommendation:
Yeah.
How to Please a Woman, available in Kindle.
Yeah.
Well, what's funny is that my wife's got the primary account, but I've just so that I can order stuff without using my PayPal card without bothering her and everything. I've got a sub account. Plus, I can also buy gifts for her that way without her knowing. And it's so funny because out in the kitchen where the other one, the Alexa is, if I ask her about what was delivered, if it was for my wife, she'll say, "You have no messages." I'm not telling you. But if it's for me, it will, and then the one in here doesn't care. It's just, it'll tell me anything about anything.
That's kind of cool.
Okay. So just because I'm tired of the tape not holding these things, I'm zip tying these wires.
I love this little thing.
That's what she said.
No, I you guys were talking about paint shakers, so I picked up one of those little vortex guys.
Uh-huh.
I love this thing. It is like a sex toy. Woo, ooh, ooh, ooh.
It definitely
You know,
is.
I was about to go there, but you beat me.
Yeah, give me a second alone. I need a minute. I need a minute.
Gross.
Cisco.
I know, I gotta get out of here. Sorry, guys.
The only question is, Cisco, will Todd
Who's gonna
share?
film it? You can't leave.
Gross.
Oh my God, Carrot, chill out.
Stop touching me there.
He wasn't paying attention and just basically just dumped the whole pot on the table.
I dumped like 30% of the pot out on.
Yeah, you have to keep that vertical.
I know. I was trying to figure out my escape plan
Oh my
for
god.
you and your sex toy. I was freaking out.
Do it again. Oh.
Just remember, Cisco, the safe word is apple.
Yeah.
It's iron hole.
There you go.
Now, don't do something like Apple. He'll be sitting there going, iPod, iPhone, U-phone.
Siri, will you be my girlfriend? Did anybody else get this Hachette anime email?
Look, Somebody is saying, "Dad, I need a treat."
Yeah. Or that he's about to poop on your floor, so maybe you need to take him outside.
No, first thing we did when we bought this house, when we moved in, is I cut a hole in the door.
Oh, there you go.
We don't take them out, they take themselves out. Do you need a treat? I'll be back, guys. Somebody needs a treat really bad.
Now, apparently, and you probably can't read it, but I got an email from Hachette saying that they would want me to take a survey, win a $50 Amazon voucher if you take the survey about feedback on an anime collection.
Do it. Fill out the survey.
You
Get your $50 gift card.
You want to see what kind of anime they want to do?
No, I just want the $50 gift card.
Oh, gotcha. Are you an anime fan?
No. I mean, be
Next.
honest.
Yeah, I'm being honest. All right, that's the end.
Wait, did they give you your $50 gift card?
It says thanks for taking the survey, so I'm done. Are you done? How much
Yes.
paint you got left? Oh, you got plenty.
Yeah, just be careful with my splotches.
Yeah.
I didn't get one.
I'm a pushover. I gave him one, and then I gave him another one when he came back in here.
You have to.
Are you talking the Agora Models email that just now came out?
No, it was from Hachette.
I didn't get one from Hachette.
Well, I think I'm on some mailing list because I did do my Terminator through them.
Yeah, well, the one that I got says, from Agora, basically says, buy Optimus Prime.
Oh,
And these are where everything's at right now in the build. Optimus Prime is still on pre-order? Really? Oh, and you know, that's wrong. The fire truck is one issue from being done, and it came out at the same time as the bus.
Yeah, but don't they have all of the bus issues already?
Yeah. I've had all the bus issues for like 6 weeks. That's what I'm saying, is the fire truck should be actually, I think there were some delays on the fire truck, weren't there?
A little bit.
Ow! Stop that, Eric.
Oh, God. Sounds like a dentist drill.
That's what I said earlier. Dr. Eric is working. Who sent Eric that compressor?
Didn't you
Oh,
send
wait,
that
no.
compressor?
Eric's not painting.
No,
That's
that's not.
Todd.
We're painting.
Painting and using the magic mixing device.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Eric, are you wearing a mask because you're grinding resin?
Why do I
That's
feel like he's not?
basically what he has on his Facebook.
Say what?
That's basically what he has on his Facebook.
Who, Eric? That's right. That one was stripped out.
Oh God.
Yummy. I want some.
Sounds like somebody needs a lung. We have both.
All right. Getting there.
So, Eric.
I can glue that now.
Eric.
That's good enough. Wait.
Are you wearing a mask while you do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I don't leave home without one.
I can see Eric in there grinding like that using a mask that he would use for COVID.
My mask is I basically put my t-shirt over my nose. So,
So instead of smelling the fumes, you smell yourself.
I would rather smell myself, yes. Dang right. See, this is where I wish I had UV resin, because I'm wondering if like UV resin would it be strong enough to hold a joint?
Depends how big you roll it.
You snap.
Wow.
There it, perfect.
There it is.
Chirp,
Gilly with the jokes.
Chirp, chirp.
There's a truly in there.
chirp, chirp, chirp,
Okay.
So yes, Mark, Eric is here. Or is that Erec?
Eric.
No, Erec. It's like a digital mess. Erec.
You want to do the cup?
Mm-hmm. I'll do the cup and then go.
Ah.
Use a half a tub of glue just to put this on here. Now,
Gonna have to try out the new ultrasonic cleaner.
hey Mike, how's it going, buddy?
Hey, Mark.
Oh yeah, we should.
Yeah, we should for sure.
Yeah, neither is mine. My handwriting's even worse. I had great penmanship back in grade school. That's as far as it went. As soon as I hit the military and everything was, you had to do it block
Set it up
writing.
in the kitchen. We'll throw this whole thing in there.
Yeah.
The only thing that is somewhat decent is my signature, and it looks more like a doctor's signature.
So working on aircraft, I had to sign my name so many times a day that nowadays, if you can find anything more than an M in my signature, you're doing really good.
Well, that's basically like with mine. You can tell that there's an E, and then the rest of it's like somebody had a seizure writing it.
We are unpacking the new ultrasonic bath. So I think we're gonna See how it does. We're gonna throw the whole thing in there.
Wait a minute. You're unpacking a bath.
Yes.
I'm worried.
Are you Todd? Is it brand new or is it just something you packed away?
No, it's brand new. Never used it before.
Nice.
We're gonna set it up in the kitchen because I know it makes a bunch of noise. So,
is this for the like airbrush components?
For everything, but it's mainly for the airbrush. Yes.
Nice.
Eric makes a bunch of noise, and we don't make him go to the kitchen.
Right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna light the base of this one. Sauron.
Did you say you're going to get lit, Eric?
Yeah, I'm gonna light this base. Yeah, I'm gonna light it.
We get to share.
Make it look like he's standing over lava, because I think that's what he did in the movie. He was at a volcano or something. So.
All right.
I mean, other than it's a big seam. I mean, this right here is almost. This is like a solid block of resin for his cape.
You delete some. If it's a continuous timeline and it's just one little block, you can hit delete, and it'll bring everything over. But if there's something above and below, and you do in the middle there and hit delete, it screws it all up. But yeah, if it's just.
But there's always something above and below at the end.
Oh, okay. And you can just hit delete.
But you know that. You just had me doing all that.
Use a hammer. Hammer works.
Wow.
Did you?
Yes.
Is an ultrasonic cleaner okay for the seals that are inside an airbrush?
Yes.
Okay.
The only thing you don't want to put
the
your
air valve.
Yes, your air valve. You never want to submerge.
Yeah, but the seals don't they get like real dry if
Can you
put
take this
them in?
bottom one out?
What are you talking about? This thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Somebody big them. I can't see. Where's my glasses?
Is Todd shopping?
Todd's shopping.
No, that's literally like part of it. I cannot remove that.
Oh, yeah. You need the bottom air valve here that you hook up to.
Well, I can take off the little nipple that I use. That's got an O-ring in it.
Yeah,
see, that's okay to throw in there. It's just the part that connects to your trigger and your airbrush has to come out, or that will never work again.
Well, he says that there's a part I have to take out of here.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Now,
I have no idea.
It might be different with that one.
Is that single action?
No, it's double.
I wouldn't put the seals. I wouldn't put any of the O-rings or anything like that.
Wait a minute. How is that double? Because you just pulled back.
Double. Air, paint. Air, paint.
Okay.
Air.
Does the handle come off?
I have no idea. Never taken it apart that far. And if I
Get
take
a
this
hammer.
little nut off the end, it doesn't. It literally. Now let me take this off.
Send
Maybe
it to
this-
me. I can
hang
take
on.
it back
Hang
for
on
you.
a second. Maybe we can just pull this handle right off.
There you go. That part. Take that part that's in your hand.
It's stuff I like from Star Wars.
Take that off.
Yeah, because you don't want to get water into where the air goes. And
See where the hex nut is? That should untwist. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep,
right there.
right there. Well, you're going to need 2 wrenches, Todd, because you can see there's a flat spot right above.
No, I see it. I'm trying to see if I have those wrenches. If it comes with those wrenches, or I'm gonna have to go get some.
It should come with them.
Yeah,
And
that's what I thought.
if it doesn't, just get a hammer.
This will be good. This thing hasn't been deep cleaned ever. So.
No. So we'll see what came
That's
with the
gonna be
little
so
the
much
little
good.
Grex box here. No, those wrenches will never work. So out to the toolbox. Be right back.
Well, I'm gonna all of these little parts are good though, right? All the little.
Do your needle separately because it's going to bounce around. You'll bend the tip.
Oh, good.
I never have a problem with mine, and I throw it in like that.
You throw yours in like that? Yeah. I wouldn't fancy it though.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you can throw the rest in there.
Okay.
There you go, Todd. You were wondering who was in the front there?
Nice. Todd's in the garage.
Todd's in the garage.
Yeah, he went to go get a wrench to crack that thing open.
Well, just tell him he missed out.
I will.
He didn't get to see Oogie Boogie.
I'm gonna tell him to be sad on the inside.
I feel like this is going to explode in my hands, but
It might.
we're going to do it anyway.
Todd.
Yep.
There you go. Oogie Boogie.
I got you. Okay. Well, thought it was Slimer. Wasn't that far off.
That's his cousin.
I go back to Todd, and there's nothing there but a cutting mat. Okay, let me get this thing off the bench.
Let's see.
Oh, is this spring loaded? Is this going to shoot apart? Oh, there's a spring in. Okay, so got that part.
See there? Yep.
Oh, there's a spring. What else is in here? This little thing, the little valve looking.
Yep. There. Now you can throw your airbrush in.
Oh, I see. There's nothing else in there.
Yep.
So just basically don't clean this.
Don't clean any of those you just took out.
So leave this apart, the spring, everything. Just clean this part.
Just clean that part.
Perfect. That thing's never been cleaned, so this will be good.
There you go.
All right, I'm gonna go check it in there.
How long do you need? It's just a few minutes, isn't it? 15 minutes, something like that?
480 seconds is the longest you can put it. So whatever.
Oh, that's what, 4 minutes? That's.
Haven't we taken?
Here, watch this too.
Okay.
Let's do it all. Well, thanks for letting me know. I've never taken this apart before.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for. Helping out.
That's cute.
Yeah, if you never want it to work again, just throw the rest of those in there, and yeah, you just.
Is it something specific with this part, or is it this little valve seat?
Both.
Because it definitely feels like there is something in here.
There's it's kind of like a pressure valve.
So basically, this doesn't look like you'd hurt it by. That's just a stick. It's just a piece of brass with an O-ring. But whatever's in here.
But you can bend and damage that brass, and then it won't spray as good.
Well, now we know, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe!
Yo, Joe!
All right, I'll be back. I'll wash my hands. You can get me off full.
Go, Joe.
Go, Joe. Does fit in. All right. Lots of seam works on this guy.
Like Buck's getting ready to go to the beach. He's got his towel out. Eric's playing with his little man. He's literally playing with his little man.
There's nothing wrong with that. I like my little man.
Yeah.
that might bust. Okay.
Steve is being a big kid again.
No! Don't fall on me.
You gotta get yourself some of these here, Steve-O. These will work good for your Legos and stuff.
remember in the interview, Josh was like, "What in the world are those?"
What in the world?
So if you ever play with Legos or Bandais, these are pretty good.
All right, so I'm going to need probably just this side. There, there, and there. All right, more zippity doo dah. I will be right back.
Thanks for the warning.
Exactly.
I'm just curious when Eric got his dental license.
Yeah.
All right. He's still grinding.
Actually, I think it's again.
Eric's never going to be the same.
No. He didn't get it right the first time.
Did everybody say hi to Marcy and I missed it?
I didn't see that. I was away. I was away. I have an excuse. Hey, Marcy.
I think we can get back to work now.
So, is that a new experience, thinking?
Yes.
All right.
You got to remember on the weekends I don't want to think because I have to think all week. I don't want to do it anymore.
Well, you do a good job of it.
Thank you.
I can relate to that.
I spend a lot of time trying to be a professional non-thinker. All right. Where were we?
So, Marcy waved. Everybody waved back.
Whoa!
Eric, wave.
Oh, wave. Hi, Marcy. Hi. Good Lord. Clean that up, will you?
Yeah. Plastic or metal? This is plastic. These are metal. But there's two little hose bibs.
Yeah.
go, so it definitely is directional.
Yeah.
They go towards the end with the.
Fucking shit me. Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay.
BPs. All right. What's next?
Is that the end of the issue?
I have no idea.
Oh.
Here, I'll do this. You can do whatever's next.
Oh yeah, you're doing that. Okay. Yep. Next is to put that plate on.
Okay.
On with the main assembly. And then attach it to that.
I wonder how high Eric is actually getting.
Yeah.
Yep.
My stuff.
Wait for Iron Man.
Yeah. Thank you.
We don't get those confused.
All right. Try this again. What's catching so much?
QP.
So, Marcy, Eric is trying to become a dentist.
Yes.
He's trying to get used to the sounds. That's the biggest. In dentistry school, most people leave because of the noise.
There we go.
So this.
I'm worried for Eric. He just left to go get beat up by his kid.
Good. Somebody's got to set him straight.
Oh, I bet the twins, the two girls.
Yeah.
They keep him straight. Yeah.
Good. You guys do photos of this one? Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
All right. So I'll let you know when I get to it.
Yeah. Once you get those screws
Photos
in.
started.
Sounds like you two are plotting something over there.
Always plotting.
You don't plan to fail. You fail to plan. Wait. Hold on.
Wait. What?
What?
Aw. Did you notice that we had a pee-pee screw?
Oh, a little tiny pee-pee screw.
We got a pee-pee screw.
Little tiny pee-pee.
Not a pee-pee screw.
Just a little one.
Just a little pee-pee screw.
For Iron Man. For his little pee-pee screw.
We did work on his pee-pee. That's
Yeah.
weird.
I'm surprised we didn't put that one in there.
No.
You
Would
guys
have been in issue
touching
69.
Yep. That's true. Should have been.
They really missed the mark. I'm mad.
Well, that is the Iron Man is definitely one of those models where you're sitting there going, "Yeah, this could have been 50 issues."
Yeah.
Are you saying that it's the Iron Prize?
I don't know what that means.
No, you know what? It's the Enterprise could have been. I mean, I don't have a problem with the issues. I have a problem with the windows.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, no, Todd. Truthfully, you have a problem with the windows and with the lighting.
Yeah, the light leaks were horrible.
And the company that put it out. Photo. She's ready for a close-up in this video. Looks like a turkey. Like a Thanksgiving turkey leg.
I have to adjust that a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna get that level. I don't think it's not going to be. I don't think it's going to be visible because there's probably a transmission or something in the back.
No, we can adjust like 90% of that out.
I meant the white line. The paint's not fully black.
Oh,
Like
I thought you were
that
talking
was my
about
bad. When I was painting that, I didn't realize that was visible.
Yeah, I wasn't sure either when I was painting this one. That's why I went over all that crap.
Yeah.
But I don't like how it fits. Like,
Yeah, we can mute Eric. He's not talking. He can't even hear us. We talked to him and he's not even answering.
Is that normal? Like, you can see through it.
Yeah. There's
okay.
something mounts to the back.
Okay, all right, good.
This is just to add a 90-degree bracket.
Okay, I won't worry about it then. All right.
What I miss?
Everything.
Oh,
We were about to mute you.
mute? Really?
Yeah.
I'm not making noise.
Wow. Sounds like you were doing dentistry. I gotta admit.
Yeah.
I'm not making that much noise. Let's put it that way.
Wait, somebody watching is saying, mute Eric.
Yeah.
Do it, Eric. Do it.
You're so quiet, Buck. I love it.
Right?
Well, that feels silly. I don't know why you got quiet all of a sudden, but it's great.
Amen to that. Preach it.
Oh, that feels so strange. Good. Okay.
Not too bad.
Not too
Okay.
bad.
All right. So this time I will mute myself. I'm just saying.
No.
Okay. Did you roll them?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Did I tell you about this?
Mm-mm.
That this is modeled after a real engine?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You did. That's how you figured out the core was black.
Yes.
Cisco's been gone for months, and you don't tell us things, but you tell him things. What the heck?
Yeah.
Buck, why are you so quiet?
Yeah, Buck, why are you so quiet? It was nice at first.
You're really quiet.
Oh, I was eating.
Ah.
You're
I
eating
had
the
my,
microphone? I don't understand.
no, I had my mic up on top of my head while I was eating.
Excellent.
You know, unlike
just
Eric, I don't want to have everybody hear me chewing.
Why don't you just mute?
That's too easy.
One steel turkey. I'm gonna go check the parts and set the timer again.
Okay.
You're probably running for 2
Yeah,
seconds.
when you guys said something about it being quiet, I thought you were talking about the fact that Eric wasn't grinding anymore. Damn it! Somebody drank all my tea.
That's it? That's the whole issue? That's
Yeah.
the whole issue. So now we have a somewhat of a turbine engine. And I painted that core black. Rubber black. What is that? XF85 Tamiya?
Yep.
Really? It said to cut 4 pieces, 80 millimeters long. And 2 of them are too long at this point. What the heck?
Then cut them 83 millimeters long.
No, that's the problem, is they're too long. They need to be 78 or 77
Oh.
millimeters long.
Okay.
All right.
Working on windowsills again.
thing has a sub interior. Nice.
I think it's
All right.
Gilly that's whistling, and every time he does, I can start thinking Kill Bill. I can't
24.
whistle right now. That's the one. Yeah. And Todd, I think you're older than 24. Don't lie to us.
I wish I was 24.
I don't. Are you kidding?
I wish I still had. I have the brain I have now, but the body of 24.
I don't even care about the brain. Paycheck.
Paycheck. Yep.
All right, I just want my 24-year-old body back. How's that? I want to be able to do all the things that my brain still says I can do, and my body says no.
Well, my brain says I can do it. My body says don't do that. I do it anyway, and my body's like, I will teach you later.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really terrible when you get up or wake up in the morning and you're like, I can't move.
Why am I sore?
Or you stand up from a chair and you hear gunshots.
Is that your knees popping?
That's
No,
my
it means
knees
you live
popping.
near Camden, New Jersey.
When you don't know if it's your knees or outside.
Yeah.
Exactly. Although I do have to say that one of the dumbest things I've ever done
Oh, well, not cool.
was, what was it? It was in Montgomery, Alabama. I'm in the hotel, and I hear gunshots in the bowling alley parking lot that's, next to the hotel. And I was halfway across the room to look out the window before I said, this is about the dumbest thing you've ever done.
What, looking out the window?
After gunshots? Absolutely.
Oh.
I mean, think about it. You hear gunshots, you open your window, they're like, hey, there he is, pow. They don't care who you are. They just want to take you out. How much you want to bet that Eric doesn't remember to unmute himself?
Yeah, no joke, right?
So that's a whole issue.
What, Eric? Eric's a whole issue?
Yes.
I'm a whole nother issue.
Making a air intake, 3 screws, 2 parts. Not sure about this Knight foundation. That's a weird. Not sure about that, but I'm not gonna mess with it. That was a whole issue. While you were gone.
Oh no.
Yeah.
How will I know about the air intake?
How will I know?
If he
Don't
really
sing.
loves me.
There it is.
Don't sing.
I knew I could egg it on.
Oh my god.
Why would you want to make Eric sing?
Because he has a beautiful voice. That's why.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Bring it.
No, don't do it.
Okay. No, I brought it.
Stop. Eric, stop it.
Stop.
Jeez.
Bless you.
Bless you.
All right, let's see what Fanhome says for assembly advice. They have a little box here. Whenever you have to assemble a model, make sure you have good lighting in your table or work area. Are we doing that? Preferably near a window to make the most of natural light.
Oh.
If you prefer to assemble the model at night, use 2 or more lamps to illuminate your work area. This avoids unpleasant shadows and does not strain your eyes. Desk lamps that can be adjusted in position and intensity are the best option.
Are these instructions for the Amish or?
You got me, man. Good thing I have a few lights.
All right, now we're going to start the top of the hole.
You can unbig me now.
No, we like you, Big.
No, we like you,
What?
Big, but
All right.
How big a boy are you?
6'8" and 280.
See?
Oh, see, I'm just too short.
What? You and I weigh the same.
What are you trying to say?
I'm just 5 inches longer.
no comment. The 32nd dude.
Steve,
Yeah.
we're gonna have a great time in Wonderfest.
Are we?
Yes.
I'm open to.
Now that we've been to Hawaii and back, Francisco, I asked Francisco if he was going to come to Wonderfest.
Oh yeah.
And he might come with us.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah.
What are the dates again?
June 10th and 11th, I believe.
Yeah. We'll be out there on Friday.
Yep, I'm going out Friday and probably coming back Monday night.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that's not when, like, the only weekend that works for my Bryce Canyon trip. Because we're heading to Bryce
We're
Canyon.
probably going to leave early Monday. We're driving. We're not flying.
Oh, I got you.
We don't have TODD money.
Whatever. Let's compare workshops.
Yeah.
I think yours is bigger, Todd.
Yep. No. Steve may be compensating with that huge workshop.
Oh, I don't know. Katrina's there. Yeah.
True. No.
I don't know. I can't seem to keep a Sharpie in this place to save my life. I got one. Oh, this is one of my brushes, though. I don't want to.
Over there.
The other thing about driving, though, is you can buy a lot of stuff and bring it back.
That is true. Well, I plan on short trips like that. I usually can do a carry-on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I can do the whole trip in a carry-on. Which
Well, when we go to Vegas, we mailed stuff back, haven't we? Or yeah, because we usually get our boots and all when we're out there in Vegas, and so we just ship stuff back.
I'll bring an empty suitcase. Literally check an empty suitcase, and that way I can load it up and bring it back if need be.
Well, while we're out there, maybe we can go out there and we can have a $12,000 dinner.
Yeah, if we can find 48 friends.
See, that's what's hard to believe is Eric said 48 friends, or not Eric, Ian.
Wow, I love you too, Steve.
Told you it's boring as hell editing.
What are your has your thoughts changed about the little tickets things we were talking about?
No, we're still trying to working that out.
Gotta design it.
Yeah, we got to design it.
Here's a question. Who are we sending them to?
I don't know. I don't even know who to send them to or where to send them to. Or do we just hand them out there?
I
Or
say we give them to TODD.
You know what? I honestly, for the cost of what I think it's going to make to make them and the time involved, is we should probably hand them out there because you can send them in advance and then people don't go.
yeah, because I wouldn't know how to get them to Wayne. I wouldn't know how to get them to I guess Augie. I'd like to give him one.
Yeah, no, I because
And it's Fiddle and Mauler. Yeah, he's good.
if something happens at the last minute and Wayne can't go, for example, right?
Yeah.
You that's off. I would just bring them.
Works for me. We see, you see everybody there.
Yeah.
And then you always look at each other like, yeah, I think I know him.
Right? Is that awkwardness?
Well, wait, Steve, isn't it? I think I know him, and then you see Eric, and you go, I think I don't want to know him.
So who here is going?
I
am.
Okay, so that was Buck, right?
Yep.
The echo guy.
Eric, there is no way I'm echoing because I have headphones on.
That's
Echo.
fine.
Echo.
Good.
There's 25.
All right, I guess it's this thing.
And finally,
You're building another Lego that could fall apart.
Yeah, I'm building another Lego that can fall apart. Excuse me. I'm hungry.
There's a lot of people here.
Yeah, we got 5 people in here for a Sunday.
That's not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
Oh, I gotta open this thing. Oh dear Lord.
I missed it. What's everyone working on?
my God, if I finish this, what am I going to work on next? I think the next thing is the fire truck.
So, Eric, Marcy said the fact that you found the mute button is a miracle in itself.
Thank you.
And she also said that she has a full box, an entire box of Sharpies.
Yeah.
So Francisco's back. He's going through the parts that we just put through the ultrasonic. What is your opinion?
It did a pretty good job. There's a couple parts that I think we needed to take apart further, like this back cap. I always forget that this comes out.
Oh, I didn't even know that came out.
Inside the threads, it's like gummy.
Oh, let's put it in there for another 4 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go drop this in. Everything else though is coming out pretty good.
Yeah, then you clean the needle and everything.
Yeah, but like this, I didn't realize that these two parts came apart. Like that's.
Oh yeah, you didn't take that apart. Yeah, that's supposed to come off.
Yeah,
I'll
so
go
now
check
I
it
took
out.
it apart. I'm gonna go drop it back in. But there's like it's a gummy mess in there.
Yeah.
I left the gun in there and set it for another cycle. I just wanted to take as many parts out because the more stuff you have in there, the less energy it puts in per part to clean it. So just trying to remove parts as they get done.
What's a lot of fun to do too with that thing is when you've got the ultrasonic cleaner going, when you first fire it up,
yeah,
you watch the parts because you'll see the paint.
No.
The paint will actually come off.
Yeah. It's pretty impressive. Or if you stick your finger in there, sometimes you can feel the ultrasonic like pulse. It's weird. All right.
That is rich.
So Mark said he would love to visit and see Eric, but the weather puts me off.
Yeah, does that with a lot of people.
After that, I need to be put in a powdered room. No, guys, would love to meet up with all of you, but I don't think you're making it. You're not making it to Wonderfest, are you, Eric?
Me?
Mark?
No.
Is Mark coming to Wonderfest?
I don't know. But Eric, I told you, if you walk over to my house, I will gladly take you.
Right? That just sounds like fun.
Yeah, you only have to get to Buck's place.
Yeah, start walking now. You'll be here in time.
Right?
Mark said he can't afford Wonderfest.
Yeah.
No, Mark, the truth
it's
is,
a lot from the UK. I can get it. I understand.
yeah, the truth is he can afford Wonderfest. He can't afford the plane ticket. I'm pretty much the same way, which is why I'm driving. Of course, for me, it's not too bad of a drive.
Hello.
What's it, 12 hours for us or something like that?
Yes.
Plus the stop at Roy Rogers, but
Yeah, gotta go through that.
Well, for me, it's about a 4-hour drive.
Yeah. No. Oh, you do? Okay, don't worry. We can get that later.
What's going on, Eric? I heard it's really bad.
yeah.
Really, really bad.
Mm-hmm.
I said really, really bad.
Is that what he said?
Yeah. No.
I don't want my
Dental work.
That's what's really bad is the dental work. Dad, stop working on me.
Yeah.
Not during the stream. Everybody knows I've got bad teeth now. Eric's over across the room, oblivious to that comment.
No, I think it's Rascal's got the dental thing going.
Yeah, it's Eric.
Where are you staying, Todd? Are you staying at the Crown Plaza or?
Yeah. I'll stay at the Crumb.
Or was it Trump Towers? I don't know. We can't remember.
So, Eric, how's your kid's toothache now that you've now that you've done some drilling?
Oh, they didn't feel a thing. When they wake up, they might.
Why don't I hear people?
Might. Okay. Tiger Tank. Hey, how's it going, Tiger?
Hey, how's it going?
All right, Eric, do you remember his name?
Chris.
Eric can be taught.
That's a lucky guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is.
That's just like you know that guess was just like going on the what is it? Model crafting folks from the UK and saying Dave.
Well,
I mean, for what they have for Dave's, we have for Mark's. So,
Oh no, I think they have more Daves than we have Marks. They have more Daves than we have members. They have Dave, David, and Dave.
and then in their most recent stream, they had like 2 Connies and.
What the frack?
Mark said that's correct. Too many Daves. So what you need to do is tell them to start changing their names. You know, this Dave will be Chester.
It's really interesting that these are metal. Why are these metal?
okay.
Are you going to record the whole thing, Todd?
What? Record what? Wonderfest?
Wonderfest.
Oh, I didn't plan on it.
Yeah, you did.
I should do a live stream from the hotel room at showing everybody what I bought.
There you go.
While he orders pizza and waits for it. Okay, my pizza's here. Gotta go.
Well, we found a good barbecue place last time.
Oh, yeah, it was barbecue. I thought it was pizza. I couldn't remember.
So Marcy said at that point you just hand out numbers. Chris asked if Ian is still AWOL. Yes, he is. He's actually on a plane right now coming back from the Bahamas.
What gave it away?
And Mark asked, Todd, are you doing the Tumblr now? Ian is doing worldwide service, kind of pushed it on him so that you can get the Tumblr. Ah,
Well,
so it's your fault.
So Ian was supposed to reach out to me this weekend because we were going to talk about that because I wanted to get all the details. I said I'd write a little article for mypartworks.com and put something up there now that he's doing it, but I wanted to get some more details. So I haven't heard, but I would seriously consider it because I really want to build that Tumblr. That Tumblr is pretty sick. And
Yeah, how do we get that?
Agora, it's a licensing thing. That's why it's not here in the U.S. But that doesn't mean that I can't get my hands on it through Ian or something like that, just like I did with the Terminator. It's so expensive.
But that's why he did the Partworks distribution group, right?
Right. And you know what? It's what I might do is if I can work out something with him where basically maybe I wait 4 months at a time instead of like every month. Wait like 4 months and then ship them out. That might be worth it. I don't know.
Let me know what he says, because I might get in on that.
Yeah.
You are absolutely right, though, that you're doing them every month. That's going to get really expensive.
Yeah, I just that part, it's bad enough that, it's the part work itself is going to be expensive, but it's really hard to pay. I was paying $55 every 2 months to have the T800 sent. And there's 120 issues.
Yep.
It adds hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars to the cost of the part.
In the end run.
So you were paying $55 in shipping?
Yes, just to ship, not including the parts that I bought. I had $55 every 2 months to ship it, plus the forwarding service I was paying for. So it adds up really fast, and that was before COVID's, and with Royal Mail taking a dump like they have, DHL is getting swamped out there. So I don't know. That's what I was going to talk to him about. But if I can work something out, I might. Yeah, I really do want to build it. I'm really sad that it's not here.
If he does, like I said, let me know.
Yeah. What about you, Steve? You going to build it?
Yeah, well, I would like to do the Tumblr. I like the Tumblr.
I do too.
And Gilly will do it, and Eric will too.
No, I won't.
Yeah, you will, Eric. You have enough money.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, Todd's going to buy me one.
You guys are cute.
I've been called a lot of things in my life, but never that.
I'm about to have to start paying for three models to finish. The Ecto, the Eleanor, and the Enterprise. So
you don't have to get that Enterprise.
Oh, yeah, you're pretty far invested. So
yeah,
get it from Georgia.
I'm Kenneth from Georgia. Hello, everyone.
I have been called cute before, just never by Todd.
First time for everything, Buck. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, guys, I'm tapping out.
What?
Shocker.
Wait a minute. You've been over there playing dentist for like the last hour and a half, and now you're leaving?
Yeah, I am.
What the heck?
I got a lot of work done though. That was pretty tough trying to organize it. This is a huge chunk of resin, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm surprised you have any teeth left.
I know. Doing your own dentistry like that's kind of amazing.
Isn't it? Isn't it? I learned from the movie Castaway. Anybody seen it?
No.
The which?
No.
Oh,
Never heard of it.
Castaway? Wait, Eric, you've seen the movie?
He takes an ice skate to his abscess tooth. One rock.
Spoiler alert.
Boom.
Yeah.
So if you
Yeah,
like,
don't ruin a movie. Don't ruin a movie from 15, 20 years ago. Jeez.
I know. What the hell?
How dare you?
Next, you're
Right.
going to tell us that he crashed in a FedEx plane.
Yeah.
if,
Titanic sunk.
Mark says, if not Todd, I can give you access to my Hachette account and we can work something out.
What are you talking about? Are you going to forward me stuff?
Yeah, the Tumblr.
I
stuff.
have a Hachette account. That's how I got the T800. But I mean, if I can work something out where it's cheap. See, the problem I use with the forwarding services is they only hold stuff for 30 days. I was using Forward to Me. They'll only hold stuff for 30 days, and then they start charging you 50 cents a day to hold it. So what I would do is I would order a part, wait for it to show up, let it sit there for 30 days until the next issue came or the next shipment came, and then ship both, right? That way I wouldn't pay holding charges. But I can't. The idea of, it's easier. They don't weigh a lot, and so I'm just hoping, I'm wondering like, hey, if we pack 2, 3, 4 months together and pay $75 overall, it's going to be a lot cheaper. Yes, I have to wait longer, but then I build 4 at once,
Well, if you do the part works by my method where you sit there and wait until you're 6, 7 months in, like you were saying yesterday.
Hey, bud.
Well, like when I first signed up for the Iron Man, it was through the UK because it wasn't available here.
All right, later, guys.
See you, Eric.
Hasta bye, Eric.
So I signed up for the Iron Man through the UK, and I was actually shipping them to Chloe's place at Model Mods, and then she was going to forward them to me, and I would have just paid her for the shipping. And for the life of God, they could not find her. They could not ship her parts. They could not find her place. They could not find her address. Whatever. She was getting her Iron Man parts at the exact same address, but Royal Mail just kept sending them back. And finally, they released it here, and so I just canceled that whole subscription and did it through Fanhome US. But it's such a pain. Mark says I can hold it for you for free and then send it to you when you want. Well, I mean, do you have a DHL place nearby? There's a guy I'm trying to get the replacement Ecto door from since August.
Wait, I know what you do, Todd. You fly your helicopter to Mark's place.
Oh, yeah. Crash it right into his shed.
Yeah.
Exactly. Loads of help here.
Well, if that doesn't work out, I might take you up on it, Mark. Mark can be the HTM forwarding service.
That'll work.
That'll do, Donkey. That'll do.
All of a sudden, he starts getting like 4 or 5 tumblers.
No. 45 tumblers.
Mm.
Cisco posing again?
He's still cleaning the airbrush.
Oh,
We're really getting into all the nooks and crannies.
good
It's
job.
gonna be like it's brand new.
Yeah.
Little does Todd know, Cisco actually has a brand new one in the other room.
Yeah, so I'm gonna swap them out at the last minute.
I'll never know. That's okay by me.
Yeah. Best prank ever.
Surprise, new airbrush.
Yeah.
Well, then what do I do with the old one? Send it to Eric.
Exactly.
And he'll use the Dremel on it, trying to clean it.
Yep.
Either that or he'll take the tip protector off, immediately throw it on the ground, see how badly you can bend that needle.
Uh-huh.
Well, you know that's what he did to his airbrush. He used it once, then dropped it.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Poor guy.
And it would have been okay if he had had that end piece on the nozzle on it.
Yeah. But it's Eric, so he did.
Yeah, and he slammed it. He slammed the needle between bricks then.
Oh.
Or actually between 2x4s.
Oh.
Jeez.
It works. It will straighten the needle. But you don't slam it between the 2x4s. You pull it, you put it between 2x4s and pull it straight out.
Ah, that's the trick.
So Todd responded to this that Mark said he would hold it for free and then send it. Chris said the Sherman is looking good, Gilly. He also said you crash it, I can fix it. I think he's talking about your helicopter. Mark said whatever you need, Todd, he'll help. And Jay is here. Welcome, Jay.
Well, that's it. That's the end of the KITT issues.
Are you done?
So we put an intake on the engine. I assume what's considered the ignition coil.
Hang on. Let's big you. Get big, Todd.
Get big. So they have an intake assembly and some grills on the front and a little starter coil underneath. This part is metal, which is interesting. This is all plastic. All this up here is plastic, but this is metal. And that goes right in the...
Sweet.
Which is interesting because I'm pretty sure that's not actually where the intake was, but okay. Maybe. And then these holes down here, this was an accessory drive. I assume there's going to be parts we mount on this. On the 830, the A831 Chrysler engine, that this was turbine accessories, like an accessory drive, like your belt drive, you know, compress your alternator and whatever. So
I think they should have done it like they did the 66 Batmobile models. You know, have a fuel injection engine in the actual car, and then when they do the model, they give you the option to do a jet engine.
Yeah. And then they also sent this whatever this is.
That would be a license plate if it said California on the bottom.
Yeah. It seems a little narrow. Like license plates are usually a little taller. Like grab one of my.
Well, that's because the bottom was cut off to where it was supposed to say California.
I don't know. I don't see my other license plates. Yeah, it's interesting that this just says night. The lettering doesn't look right. There's no California. There's no tags. You know, and it's a little too short. I don't know. It's a little disappointing.
All right, where's the rest of the? Oh, it's in here.
Yeah, it's all right.
Wait. Todd, what do you expect for $1,500?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure you can get these plates on Amazon that look like the night plates. So I don't do anything with these anyway. I literally have the Ecto plate, the Eleanor plate, the out of time plate, the night plate. I should send these all to Eric. He can decorate his lab with them.
Yeah. Why not?
Why not?
He'll just drop them on the floor and Thumper will eat them.
Yes. Okay. And then this end goes in here.
So Chris says he really likes those old Italy kits, Gilly. Some challenges, but loads of fun to build.
Really? That feels wrong.
Italy.
Yeah, the old ones are pretty good. They don't make them like that anymore.
No. Well, and Italy, also known as testers.
Yeah. Because see, look at all the parts you get with them.
Pieces parts. Hang on.
This
Big
is
GILLY.
The ramp smart,
There
right?
you go.
Yeah, that goes in there.
nowadays you can get like 2 sprues with half the shit on there.
On
So.
there, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
You have to build the
this one.
treads?
Oh, that's
No.
getting confused.
Well, that's no fun. Oh, that's no fun.
Just go around and
You know, the treads that you need to spend 6 months building for a 2-week build on the model. Those are the ones you want.
it'll irritate.
Wait,
Mhm.
I see something on Todd.
What?
That's the Enterprise screw box.
It is not.
Rebranded. It is too. It's
It
rebranded.
is not. The Enterprise
No.
screw box was like
To throw all the stuff in.
huge. The Enterprise
no.
screw box is way bigger than this thing is.
You probably can.
And I gave those both to my sister because she does like, like those embroidery jewels, whatever they are. She does that
Yep.
work, and so I gave her those because she can store.
Bedazzles.
Took
Did you
the big
crack the bottom of that?
what?
There's a hole in one of those containers.
No, this is a piece of
Oh,
acrylic.
it's a plexiglass.
No, this
Oh,
is just a
okay.
piece of the acrylic that I used to make. I cut out the dashboard piece
Yeah.
with it. This is just I was just keeping it.
Oh, excuse me.
No.
All right.
Because I haven't decided what I'm doing with the dash yet. I'm waiting to see if somebody comes out with something nice, like a little kit or something. Are you gonna hook it up, make sure it works? Let's see if it's broken forever.
Yes, I probably broke it.
See? Chris knows exactly what I'm talking about. He's putting individual track links together for a Panther G.
What's that?
There's alcohol. Spray the
Oh,
alcohol.
doing?
Looks good to me. Wow, that looks really good, actually. Really nice. Yeah.
You have to close DaVinci down. There is no file closed open.
That, yeah, pop that on.
How do I save this?
It's automatically saved.
So you'll render it later.
You close, then you open DaVinci back up, and you'll see the.
No,
Just the date.
Maybe there was.
I don't remember
I
there
don't
ever
think
being
so.
one.
I've
I remember
never seen one.
it's bubbled out of there before.
But it's
That could be because it's up at 30 psi.
On the
on the
TV.
video. So you're gonna have to watch the video before you actually put it up.
Do you want to put the batteries in there? Or no?
Yeah, we can do that. That's okay.
Literally just
One drop. All right, so what are we doing now? Are you guys hanging out for a while?
I think I am.
Because I could start on the next pack of the fire truck.
Go for it.
Which pack is that?
Pack 10, I think. I think that's where I left off. Let me see. I don't even remember.
That's what happens when you go on leave for 2 weeks.
Dude, I came back and I don't even know where I am.
Phoenix. You're in Phoenix.
No, I mean like I literally had to put a list together to figure out what parts I had, where I'm, what I'm building. I have built through no, I lied. Pack 9.
Todd, I actually feel your pain because I got out the Iron Man the other day just to see how many packs I have.
Yeah.
I need to start working on the Iron Man. I have a lot of stuff I have a lot of shipments, which will equate to about a 14-minute stream.
I was gonna say, yeah, you could probably catch up in like one stream.
It's like the R2.
Oh no, R2 has some spots that they get to be long builds. The Iron Man, the whole thing is each pack is about 37 seconds.
They are very, very. No, the Iron Man has some long parts. When you're trying to like build a hand and stuff, there's some longer parts. But at least with the R2, you get big parts. You get these big parts. You put 2 things on, but at least you get big parts.
Yeah. Well, it's like the Volkswagen with 5 packs in the shipment. With 5 packs in the shipment, it's one of these things of I still get a good 45 minutes to an hour out of it in the stream.
All right, fire truck.
Yo. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Ah, where did that go?
And Chris said I said, leave, it's vacation now. Actually, Chris, I'm a government employee and the government calls it leave as well.
Just walk around, Steve. You'll step on it.
Oh, I see it. It's just nowhere easy to get to. Oh.
It's in the middle of the floor. I know the feeling, Steve.
Dead middle underneath one of these tripods.
Jump a step.
No. I didn't already build it, did I? Maybe. No. No, I didn't.
Don't do that.
I dropped the part.
Turntable storage unit panel small cabinet.
So, Chris, which branch were you? He said, okay, did not know that. Carry on then.
Well, son of a bitch.
You built Pack 9?
I did build Pack 9. It's not.
Take photos?
Oh my God, I haven't written the website pages yet.
Oh,
Whoops.
Oh, no.
I need to do that.
Yeah.
But that means we can build Pack 10. Cool.
What are you thinking, Todd?
I thought that's so strange.
Maybe that week that you were alone in Hawaii, maybe Cisco broke into your house and built it for you.
Yep. And
Yep.
took all the photos.
Yep.
That's exactly what happened.
He does it to me all the time. Just breaks into my house,
Yep.
It does your work.
comes in, does my work, and then just leaves.
Yep.
We do definitely need to change the background though, which is good because the background is black, and that's the background I was going to use for the Johnny 5 unboxing. So
Nice.
that'll put us in the right place. Ow! I just paper cut myself on the stupid box. What is this?
Thanks, Agora models.
These sharp razor edge boxes.
What a bunch of jerks.
Okay, let's get these off of here.
The old camera.
Very cool, Chris. He says, I'm a contractor for the government working on medevac helicopters at Benning, retired Army. Thank you for your service. I am retired Air Force, sir. And I'm working for the government as a budget analyst at Scott.
God, no wonder nothing gets done.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's why toilets cost $17,000.
It's Buck.
It's Buck's fault.
Hey, I've got to fund my habit somehow.
Exactly.
Marcy's
Hello?
laughing at us.
Hello?
Hello?
Bueller.
Hello? No, he's not here.
Dave's not here, man.
Bat phone.
What movie is it? Yeah, go ahead. All right, bye.
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 See ya.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're going to need my iPad because these are digital. These instructions. Unless we would just want to wing it.
No.
Yeah. Absolutely. Just wing it.
So this is Pack 10. Pack 11 is the diorama. And Pack 12 is the last 8 stages. Well, 9, 70, I think it's like 71, 70 through 78. And that's the end.
So Marcy said, take a message. I'm not here. And Chris said, 8-ball pool hall, cue ball speaking.
8-ball, cue ball.
I just realized, Josh is right. We're brutal even to our viewers.
Yeah.
All right.
Okie dokie. Smoky.
Rush.
I'm going to shave that just a little more.
In case anybody's curious, this is pre-thinned glue.
Pac-10.
Sounds like football.
Page 63.
What's the reel?
This is actually the cable reel that would be used on the real truck to extend the ladder.
Wait, that sounds like it doesn't actually work on this one. Really? Come on, Todd.
Yeah, come on, Agora.
Oh no, I blame Todd. He's done everything he can to make this thing look real. So it's Todd's fault at this point.
It's true.
It's always my fault.
It is, generally.
I take full responsibility for Todd.
Yep.
Don't dish it out if you can't take it. That's what Chris said. And Marcy said some people act like they're new to the internet. Yes, they do. But in all truth, I think everybody realizes that we just are having a good time when we do this stuff.
Correct.
We are.
Except for Gilly. Gilly, anything we say to Gilly, we mean.
Yeah.
Flipping Canadian.
I know.
Yeah, Canadians.
Canadians.
And their poutine and bacon.
Oh, man, I love poutine.
I do too. But I have a lot of people I know that are also like, that's so disgusting. Why would you ever do that?
Oh, well.
Because gravy on anything is good.
Yeah, exactly. Those people are what we call terrorists. Shouldn't be friends with them.
Right.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And then poor Cisco gets stopped at the airport because everybody thinks he's one of them.
I don't get stopped. I got TSA pre-check, baby. I don't even have to take my shoes off. Yeah. I love it. It's great. Flying back from Hawaii, TSA was just like, yeah, man, you're good. Thank you. But it's such a good experience. Everyone should get TSA pre-check.
I agree.
But
no one should get TSA pre-check because then it'll take longer for me to go through.
But I guarantee, Cisco, that while they were doing that, they were like, God damn it, I so wanted this. I wanted to BCS him.
Yeah.
Did I tell you on the way out, I got a random screening and they went through my bag?
Nice.
In the TSA pre-check line.
In the pre-check line.
In the pre-check
They
line.
must have been bored.
It says, oh, random screening. I'm like, okay, we gonna wand me or something? No, they took my phone and checked it for explosives.
Nice.
Then
Did they find anything?
No.
Oh, okay.
Then they went through my bag because apparently a deck of cards looks like C4.
Okay.
So they took my bag and they just opened the cards and flip through them and go, okay, you're good to go.
They showed you a card trick?
No, they didn't count them.
Oh.
And there was no line in regular security. So Tom and Heather went through the regular security line and I got stopped and my bag searched and still beat them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good.
Marcy's absolutely right. It's no fun if you're not poking at somebody. She said that stuff is good. And rule number 1, never bring your feelings to the internet. Someone will crush them. Absolutely.
Right.
Boom. Tab A slot B.
Chris said, what, no 52 pickup at TSA? Yeah, they were just kind of letting you buy easy, Todd. What the hell? Yeah. Did you bribe them?
Do you know what's funny? The last time I went to Seattle, there's a place up there called Legendary Donuts, and those donuts are legendary. I always go. They're fantastic. Well, the last time I went, I thought I'll bring a half dozen home because they're so good.
Yeah.
And TSA made me open the box, which I had sealed up, by the way, because I didn't want them to dry out. So I had the Legendary Donuts gave me like a spare trash bag.
Yeah.
And I took the box and I wrapped it in a trash bag and tied it in a knot.
Yeah.
So the moisture would stay in because planes are really dry. I don't want the donuts to dry out. So I took them through TSA and they had no problems with it. They go, we just need to make sure they're donuts. I said,
they
okay.
ate one?
And I had double knotted that trash bag.
Oh my God.
And pulled it so tight. I took like 10 minutes getting in their thing, just trying to undo that knot, open the bag, they literally went like this and they go, okay, bye.
Nice.
Like,
Cool. Those are donuts.
Yeah, those are indeed donuts.
Well, they were uniformed officers, right?
Yeah.
You're lucky they didn't eat them to find out, make sure they were donuts.
They might have. They might have tried that.
Bastards.
Marcy said everybody needs to get in the same chat. No, it's more fun this way. That way you don't know what somebody's
I
saying
tell
about
people
you.
just get on HTM and be on HTM's channel. We broadcast to everybody's channel, but if you get on the HTM channel, everybody can chat together.
All right. So what did I miss?
Everything. You don't rewind. You don't want to know what we said.
No, I turned the page, but two stuck together.
Oh, that's always fun. No wonder this part didn't fit.
Yeah, I'm going like, what the hell are they talking about?
Are you still building the? Are you still you're doing the instructions still? You haven't done any lighting yet.
Well, I did do some lighting on the base.
Oh, well, when are you going to show it? Let's see it.
Oh, here, let me. Ow! Oh,
That screw's not long enough.
Yeah, it feels like you should put it on the other side.
Maybe it should go this way.
Yeah, it feels like you should do
that.
You had it
Yes, I did have it backwards. Good to know. Hard to tell in that picture.
Very hard to tell.
Let me take this one again.
Yeah.
All right. So this is just the base.
Oh, hang on. Let's make you big. Give me 1 second. Let's see what you got here. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
So
Very
that
nice.
illuminates the base. That's it so far. Now I'm working on the actual droid.
Excellent.
Nice.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
It is, though.
It is.
Because I was showing on the lighting kit. I'm making it romantic in here.
Oh, is that what's going
Oh.
Oh.
Do you have a blade screwdriver?
Are you asking me if I have a blade screwdriver?
Yeah. Where? What? Oh, I forgot. This unnecessary purchase was here.
Oh, wow. I missed a lot.
Uh-oh. Did we get a...
What
and
happened?
That camera died. So did that one. What happened?
Todd's cameras died.
Excellent.
They both turned off. That's weird.
Well,
Is it?
they're definitely not powered like they used to be.
This
Because
guy?
they used to stay on for... No, it's the batteries die. And I don't have battery limiters yet. But this should be charging them.
Yeah. What the heck?
So I don't know what's going on because it didn't do this before.
Is it still plugged in?
I don't know. It should be. I mean, the lights are on. How is it not getting power?
It could be getting some power from USB.
What the heck did you do while you were gone, Todd? Because I don't have a battery in mine, and other than once this weekend, I've turned my camera off. It sits here above the bench, plugged in,
Next to the
and I
Titanic.
haven't turned it off in months.
Just like that.
Exact same.
Yep. Go grab it. And we'll swap it out.
What'd you do, Todd?
I don't
My
know.
camera's been on for months.
Dude, I never had this problem before until I got back. And now it's like this USB is not charging them anymore.
You know what
So
it is.
It may be the USB hub. I have another one. So
No, I think what it is, well, and there is that because I have my camera is not plugged into a USB hub. It's plugged directly into a USB plug.
Do you have the ports to do that? Do you want to just do that, Todd? Do what? Just friggin' plug. You're one port shy.
do what?
Plug the cameras in straight. Oh, you have 3 USB ports, right?
That's an HDMI.
Oh, boo.
Yeah. You have 2.
Go ahead, Cisco. Plug it into an HDMI port. See what happens.
HDMI supports USB.
So
Yeah,
this
but it
is
doesn't supply power. It doesn't do power.
All right, well, let's swap the whole shebang out. See what happens. Did it do that? Has it done that already once or twice?
Yeah, I did it on Friday.
Oh my!
It just died. I don't even know why.
Thanks, Obama.
Which is weird because in the cameras, it actually says they're charging. So, like through the orange,
Yeah.
it says they're charging.
Not again.
Is that a light or a sticker?
No, it's a light. See, it's lit.
Oh yeah.
This one's not lit.
Oh,
But it's funny because they both turned off about the same time.
they did.
How did it go under the same tripod?
So we're gonna.
Marcy says that an update may have eaten your settings.
Is my volume out or is it super quiet?
It's super quiet. Todd started to say something and then cut off and it got quiet. Todd, are you still there? I do not think Todd is still there. I don't think. It looks like Gilly's not there.
Still hear us?
Hello? Shaving cream.
Hey.
I hear you now.
All right, let's try this again.
Okay, good.
I just dumped the reservoir for the brush toilet.
Don't know what that means.
You haven't seen the brush toilet?
No.
So now I have a little more light again. This one's lit. This one's not.
Todd, are you over there getting lit?
Yes.
Are they
Okay.
asking too much current?
So, Cisco,
Yes, sir.
this is the brush toilet.
What? This battery's not dead.
You use acrylic or whatever,
Yeah.
the paint. When you get done, you clean it in here, and then you flush.
What the heck? That is a strange device, but
I saw it on World Away, and I was like, I gotta have one of those because with acrylic paints,
yeah,
it is really fantastic how quick they get clean.
yeah.
And the reservoir the tank underneath holds up to 2 of the jars worth of paints or
Nice.
used water. I showed that on the stream one time, and they were like, "Oh, it's a brush toilet," which means when you get done cleaning your brush, you got to remember to wipe.
Yes.
Oops. Wrong button.
We're having our own wrong button moments over here. I actually turned Todd's laptop off for a second or put it to sleep.
Yeah. Well, he was trying to plug in a USB, hit the power cord.
Because that's the dumbest place for a power button on a laptop ever, Todd.
We'll let that top one charge for a while. We'll just use this bottom one for a while. All right.
So what you're saying is the laptop was tired.
Yeah, I let it take a nap. That's it. You're welcome. Oh my goodness, this thing's getting heavy.
It is not.
And
come on, Cisco, man up.
Side of it into the drawer. I don't see anything broken.
Yeah.
Do you see anything broken? I think I hit this.
That does look crooked now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so not only did you shut off the laptop, you broke stuff.
No,
Yeah.
we're good. It's straight.
Yeah. He's just slamming the fire truck into things.
Yeah.
It is how it is.
Yeah.
That's okay. You know that this thing?
Yeah.
That we
the
broke
little
off?
dongle. Uh-huh.
I glued it back on.
Yeah.
Broke it off again.
Okay.
Glued it back on.
Uh-huh.
Broke it off again.
Okay, so where is it now?
It's in the here.
Oh, good. All right. Well, it's not.
Well, unless you no, it's right here.
Oh, okay, good. Maybe let's put it
I'm
somewhere
leaving
better.
No, I'm leaving it. Well, I'll put it back in the box and I'll put it on when
Parts
we're
bin.
done.
Yeah, put it in the parts bin. Then we know where it is, and that'll be the last piece.
We keep knocking this little reflector.
Down here.
Oh, you're down here. This little reflector doohickey that's off the rear bumper. We keep knocking it off. So I'm gonna put it in our little toolbox here, screw box.
Was that little black thing that goes on the back?
On the very back corner?
Yeah, you broke it off?
This little damn thing. I have broken this thing off 3 times now.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. I just put mine away. I'm going to glue them on at the very end.
That's what I'm doing right now. I am done with that thing.
It's very annoying.
Yeah. So we can put the ladder up. And
Why they wouldn't have you put that on last, I don't know.
Well, yeah, it shouldn't be part of the rear light thing. It should be a separate thing you install later
On a peg.
on a peg. Yeah.
Well, that way you have something to work on every time you work on the truck, because you're going to knock that off and have to put it back on.
Okay. What's next? Do we need to put that on a little tripod? No, you can make it a little taller if you stand the legs up.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Stand the legs up.
Perfect. There we go.
All right, so this thing goes right here in some sort or fashion.
Yeah.
There's a big peg and a little peg. And it goes right there.
Nice. And then you need 2 Type Bs, which they give you 2. So don't lose them.
Don't lose them. That's those?
Yep. Pop them in. How's that do? What else we haven't gotten there?
Why did we not build this ladder separately?
Yeah.
Then put it on the turntable as one piece.
Yeah. The same
Makes
reason
too much sense.
Yeah, the same reason they didn't have that little sticky outy piece be at the end.
I mean, I don't like putting a lot of leverage on this.
It's because they're French.
Yeah. It's not a French kit. Italian.
Oh. I thought this was okay. Italian. It's because they're there you go. This is the Ferrari of kits. Meaning it might catch on fire. It looks great, but just be careful.
Okay. Done.
All right.
What's next?
Stage complete.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
what the hell are you supposed to do with this thing?
Well, that comes later.
They don't even tell you to put it away.
No.
Well, then it's extra. Just throw it away.
I think so. That feels right. And why didn't they just have you put both boom reels on at the same time?
No, because then we're going to come around and do the one on the other side, too.
Up on the truck, on the ladder, you got to put the screw in. That's hilarious. Mamma mia.
Yeah. Good times, always.
Are you going to do Optimus Prime?
No. Nope. No, sir. I would do the Bay Transformer one, the Altaia one, the movie version, but I really didn't watch the cartoons. So it's not really my thing.
Well,
Are you?
I don't think I'm going to be the one putting it together on camera. It may be a debut.
Was that I am or not?
Yeah, I'm getting it in,
Oh, excellent. Well, I mean, I am curious to see how it goes.
but I'm just not the one that's going to be putting it together. I don't think.
Oh, is this a Katrina build?
I believe so.
Well, that's
That
kind
would
of
be cool. By the way, speaking of which, Steve, is she going to be on your channel or does she have her own?
Well, I think for the build, it'll be on mine.
Next,
Kind of has to be, but she does want to do her own
this
thing.
one's you, buddy.
Well, when she does, let us know. And I think, is she already a member of HTM Discord and HTM and all that? I think she is.
She is for the Discord, yes.
Okay. Well, when she does, let us know what the channel is. I guarantee she'll get at least 5 or 6 subs right off the bat.
Yeah, I've been trying to get her to do it.
It's addicting. Once you start, it's all over but the crying.
Once you pop, you can't stop.
Wait, we're not eating Pringles here.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Oh, that's pretty cool.
I'm a freak, Eric Oat.
Soup! Gilly's got soup.
I don't think. Well, that doesn't have a D inside of it, does it? No, I'm not. Let me take quick pictures of those. Yeah, but that's not.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry. Just in case they're slightly different.
Onion soup.
Very good. Don't forget, when you eat it, you're supposed to go.
Oh, those are loose. Oh, it does have a D.
Almost choked.
No, choking is not allowed.
That is only because the flat part of this fits into that, so it does not really have to be aligned to anything in the hoop. I gotta take a picture of that. Stop. Calm down. All right.
No. Cisco?
Yes.
What you're supposed to say is simmer. Simmer down.
There you go. That was tough.
They can never tell us
They
apart.
can't. Apparently, we just found the same to everybody.
Usually I can tell.
No,
Ah, good.
it's right in front of me.
I love Lego bags. They're the quietest bags in the whole planet.
They, I don't know. Some of the what is it? Fanhome bags. Those were pretty obnoxious.
Like when you open up candy in the theater.
Right?
I hate that.
Why don't they make silent candy bags?
They want everybody to know that you're having candy because maybe then people will go, that's a good idea. I'm going to the concession.
You want to take a picture of that or after I pop the bearing in?
No, you can. I'll just take a picture of both sides.
Okay, Cisco, you ready?
Yes.
Always. Born ready.
You see?
He's got a brush toilet.
Yeah. See?
Yeah. Ha. That's pretty good.
It is. I love it. I saw it on, I think it was World of Wayne that he did a review on it, and I'm like, I need that.
Nice.
Well, because it's much better than.
Are you kidding me?
I
heard something fly.
It's much better than this.
Yeah.
Oh, gross.
Well, that's actually paint thinner, and this is now only for cleaning this little thing.
Ah.
I have this habit of leaving my leaving my paint in the jar until I can use it to paint something. Is that bad? Okay, got to go back to the supplies for this thing again. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Actually, I've got some of it right here. Forgot. 7mm. I think. Let me double check.
Oh, no. Does that need to be glued in now? Now I'm thinking it might need to be glued if you didn't get it in there and it falls off.
Apparently.
All right, I'll be right back.
Yeah, let's just glue it in.
Ugh.
Don't worry about it ever. I mean, it fits in okay.
I gotta go make water.
Not gonna.
Wait. Steve's making water, guys. Steve is much cooler than we are.
Yeah. Doesn't he turn water into wine?
Oh.
Oh.
I did one time turn milk into vinegar.
Yeah.
Quick, who had a bit that was about Jesus? Oh, it is an old comedian, no longer with us.
I give up.
Todd?
What? I don't know. Carlin?
Do you know? Yes.
Oh, okay.
He has a bit on one of his older cassettes. That's how old it is. Not a CD. It was a cassette where he did an interview with Jesus, and he was Jesus. Matter of fact, what was that? Was that on?
Terrible doing that on.
I don't know.
I want to say that was on A Place for My Stuff.
I'm back.
I bet you Steve would have known the answer to that too.
What's that?
The who did the bit, which it was an interview with Jesus.
Oh. Hold on.
He's no longer with us.
Damn.
He was really big in the 70s and the 80s.
Got a guitar.
I wanted to say Bob Newhart, and I don't think that's it.
No, George Carlin.
Oh, George Carlin.
Yeah.
Somebody else should do interviews like that. I know Bob Newhart was one of them.
More space. And this was a.
Well, in the one I referenced was where he was talking. They asking him if he actually turned wine, or what was it, water into wine, and he said, "No, I once turned," and it was something along the lines of milk into vinegar. But that's another story. Asked him about if he raised Lazarus from the dead, and he said, "No, he wasn't dead. I said he looked dead." I really miss George Carlin. He was so awesome.
That is what's going to stop the ladder.
Mm-hmm. Or so they say.
A lot of people say it, though.
Oh, my God. That needs some either paint removal or the hole needs to be bigger.
She cried.
Time to get the Sharpie out, or the X-Acto out.
Yeah, that's a little rough.
There was paint occluded a lot of holes in this build.
Have you done this already, Steve?
No, I have not. It was one of the ones I was planning on doing this weekend, but you see how that went.
Yeah.
And instead you're building Legos. I understand.
Well, I can't do anything I normally would do for a video. That was the problem.
Why?
I got the Gundam I wanted to do, but I want to paint that, so I haven't figured out how I want to repaint that. So the only Lego I got left now is
Optimus Prime.
I don't know where it's at. The lunar lander.
That's a good build.
I don't know where
it is.
At. Huh.
Marcy said Carlin was truly funny. My youngest has his stuff memorized. I do too. A lot of
I
it.
got this for the Secret Santa.
Oh, nice.
That's
So
a nice
I
one.
might be
Oh,
doing
excellent.
that.
Where the hell did the lunar lander go?
Yeah.
It's over there.
It's over there.
Oh, I've got. Oh, there it is, right here. Yeah,
Told you.
It's right over there. It's always over there.
above. It's sitting on top of the Gundam.
Chris
I
said, love George Carlin, 7 words you can't say on TV, and 6 kinds of farts.
Yeah.
7 words you can't say on TV that became the incomplete list of impolite words.
It's now the 7 words you can say on Fox.
Well, it was funny too. If you ever saw the bit on HBO, I don't remember which special it was, but he does the bit at the end of his show, the incomplete list of impolite words, and he pulls this scroll out of his pocket, and when he lets it go, it rolls down the
I've
stage
seen that one. Yeah.
and halfway up the aisle.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like is that a rubber bump stop?
No, it feels like it's plastic.
But should that little nipple thing be black rubber?
Oh, yes, on the real
It would be like a rubber bump
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah, you want to color it?
I kind of feel like it should be.
All right.
It's stupid. Fire truck's too big.
There's too many. It's all these little delicate details on it, and I just. What do you want to do with? I don't think a Sharpie's gonna look right.
I don't think a Sharpie will look right.
You have to use an acrylic pen.
I think Tamaya black, or do you have a black pen?
I have a black pen. Okay.
So Marcy
I don't know
said
how you're
those
gonna get
lists
that
ended up
perfect, though.
being massive.
Up to the top of it, not the sides.
Let's find out.
And Mark said YouTube is clamping down now on sworn words. Yet they are on swear words. They are, unless you mark your content as not for children. Then I haven't gotten a hit yet.
And they actually have levels of how much cursing is on there.
Yeah, like you could probably get away with saying the 7 words right now, but you know. And what is it? Don't do it in the first 30 seconds.
Oh, is that what it is? I don't even. I just stay away from it. It's the easiest.
Oh,
Yep.
freaking Gary.
Marcy
I
said
do
the same
whatever
thing
I
I
want.
just said. Make the channel 18 plus and they don't bother.
That's what ours are. All of ours are that way.
Yeah, except for one person whose video got killed in the middle of a stream.
Oh, except for that guy that does not have his set for adults.
That's because he puts his kids' videos on there.
Well,
hey Lee, welcome.
What's up, Lee?
Oh crap!
Hey Lee.
And Mark
Who's
says
Lee?
don't swear in the first 15 seconds.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
We're more than 15 seconds in. We're okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we don't give a shit.
Ian, I'm surprised Ian managed Ian manages to get a video up at all.
He somehow gets all 7 in.
In the first 37 seconds. And Marcy said there's a separate YouTube for kids.
Yeah, so they can advertise to them specially.
No, it's just
Yep.
Put on off.
Get a good shake.
There we go. That's what I need.
That's it. It feels good.
Okay, I finally broke down and just brought the drawer over here so I don't have to keep going over there to figure out what I need.
Hey, Buck, just move it over here. It's easier.
Done.
Okay.
Okay. So
Thanks for the advice, man.
How daring are you?
We're here to help.
Is that like we aim to please? Your aim would be appreciated?
Oh, yeah. On another note, can somebody help me?
What's up?
I'm looking for donations.
What do you need, Gilly?
No. Inside joke.
Oh, he wants a shed.
Oh.
So you guys have watched that video. I didn't get a chance to watch it yet.
Yeah.
Free workshop?
Yeah, free
I would
workshop.
like a free workshop.
It's not for a workshop.
No.
It's for storage.
Okay, what the fuck was I doing? Oh, yeah.
Marcy also said you can have multiple channels, so there's no reason for the kiddos to be mixed up in the adult stuff.
That's right. If it's like if you know, that's what Eric should do. Is Eric should have a channel for his his son to
Part of his own, yes.
for his son to like do all his streaming and stuff. He could have his own channel.
There's only one reason why Eric doesn't do that.
He's lazy.
No, his son's channel will be more popular than his.
Yeah, he's afraid to get bumped.
By the way, Eric said he'll donate, Gilly.
Oh, right on.
He'll donate my whole salary.
Yeah. You know, Gilly, I will match the donation of Todd's entire salary, and I'll donate just as much.
Yeah, all right.
Just get that black paint off.
Good luck.
There you go.
Without smearing it everywhere? Okay.
Uh-oh. What are you guys doing?
He decided to paint the bump stop on the ladder black. And it's tiny.
Great.
Eric says, no, Buck, I'll donate Gilly. You read it wrong.
Oh, you're donating Gilly. Okay.
All right. Where am I going?
Don't know. I'll donate Eric.
You're going to North Dakota. So you can cook burgers in the shed.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind barbecuing right now, but it's too damn cold.
I'm sure it's totally safe to barbecue inside a wooden shed.
Yeah, that's fine. I've done worse.
You want a little paper towel?
Yes.
What number was that? Okay. 54. Where's 54?
Actually, other than the carbon monoxide poisoning, that doing it in that shed in that weather probably isn't that bad.
Yeah, probably.
Am I flipping blind? Yes, I am. Right there.
It's a good thing you didn't ask, because we'd have told you where it is.
Yeah.
And see, I believe, if I remember right, Marcy's up in Michigan, and she said that they used to barbecue in the garage all the year round. At the old house. The one that they didn't care about if it burnt down. She didn't say that. I added that. Eric said running the grill in the shed isn't bad. It probably is a little bit warmer too.
As a former firefighter, that makes me cringe. So
yeah.
And Marcy said, "Yep," and I think she was responding to the fact that I said the old house that they didn't care about whether it burnt down or not. Okay, this is 3x2.
Sacks, man.
Holy crow.
Holy crow.
Holy crow.
Done.
Done with the holy crow?
Yes.
Very cool.
It's got 3 holes in it now. That's how you know it's holy.
Crowley hole?
Yeah. Cornholio.
Cornholio?
Yep.
The goddamn page again.
I need PP for my bunghole.
Boom. That
Whoa.
was accurate.
there you go.
And I was able to clean up all my mess.
There you go. You're only have to get do it 2 more times.
Bungholio.
Bungholio.
It's wet though.
Yeah.
No. I realized as I was doing it, I was like, oh, that means we can't put it on. Perfect.
Okay, so Lee wants us to go around the room.
All right.
So we can hit our steps goal?
Yes.
Okay, who's first? Todd?
Todd.
All right. I'm working on the fire truck.
That tiny part right there.
Yes. This little part, this little bump stop, is what Francisco insisted on painting the little black ring on.
Insisted.
Because this would normally be a rubber bumper. So he decided to paint that black.
And it's going on this thing.
Somewhere on there.
Well, it's going on the ladder extension right here.
Okay. Right there. Okay.
You know what I noticed? In the final pictures, there's no side rails. Or at least it didn't look like it. There's no side rails. So the ladder, has the rungs, but there would be rails that go up the side, the handrails, and I didn't see them. So I don't know if this truck has them, which wouldn't be right.
It doesn't have what?
The handrails that go up on the aerial, there's a raised handrail that
Yeah.
goes up the side of the ladder. And from what I can tell in the pictures, it doesn't exist on this model. It's very
Those
strange.
should be damned.
So yeah, that's what we're working on.
That means you can fall off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wobble right
Oh,
off the
don't
side.
forget, in the good old days, you could just ride in the back without a strap, or actually, you could just ride in the back.
Yeah. They actually had a pole back here.
So Eric said, don't worry, Todd, or Tid. I have a fire extinguisher. It's only 9 years old, not charged, and hasn't been inspected since 1972.
Tid?
I added a little bit to that. And Chris said that's a great looking fire truck.
Should I turn it on?
Yes.
Sure, why not? Yep, go for it. We're live.
I'll just I can plug the lights in.
Computer, turn off the lab. You got 2 seconds.
Oh, and now I can't see squat.
Computer, turn on the lab.
No, I don't need that. Is this the right one?
I think it's this one.
Computer, turn on fire truck.
There you go.
Computer, ignore Cisco.
I'm not sure.
I'm not-
Computer, turn on the lab.
Jesus.
Oh, blinding.
Bright light.
Bright light.
Hold on, is it plugged in on the other end?
No, this is the wrong remote. Give me that
This one?
Yes. The other one doesn't have a battery.
There
No
you go.
wonder it doesn't work.
Computer, turn off the lab. Doesn't the horn work?
Yeah, if you put batteries in
Oh,
it.
that's right. It needs batteries for that function.
Hey, Todd,
Did you see our warning bar?
does the red light on top on the left-hand side work?
Oh, it's doing it again.
I thought it. I was going to say I thought it did work.
It
did
does.
Not twinkling, Clark.
Sometimes it chooses to go on strike. It's a
Ah.
union job.
It's tired.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Yeah, I can't wait till he ships it to me. It's gonna
Yeah.
be awesome.
Well, if I decide to build this, I want Todd to buy all the pieces for the light kit and send them to me.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Donnie to fix my lights so I can put them on the Razor Crest.
Well, it used to work. That means I got to pull the base off, pull the seats out.
No, just tap it. It'll come back.
I don't think so.
That's how we got it to come back before.
No,
Get a hammer.
Headlight before. That's a new thing.
Oh, that is a new thing.
So
You're
we'll
right.
have to fix that.
Also, this one's not coming on.
But yeah, because it's wired to this. Remember?
Well,
These
you're
two.
right.
So this whole circuit, these
That
two
circuits
guys.
must be like disconnected.
That's all right. We'll fix it.
There you go.
Chris says lighting is really nice. Mark said amazing, Todd. Chris said amazing. Oh, he said
I don't think it has batteries in it.
lightning. He said lightning is good.
Oh,
Where's my little button pusher? I don't think the batteries are in it.
no. We wouldn't have left it in there.
No. Nope.
Yeah, so
You know,
all of these lights are aftermarket. None of them are from the factory kit.
So I'm thinking we should just not show anybody else's stuff because who wants to go next?
This thing's broken. It doesn't even work.
That's right.
There's no sounds, and half the lights on the roof are jacked up.
Yep.
Easy act to follow.
Yep. Piece of junk.
Yeah.
That's easy for you guys to say.
Computer, turn on the lab. Oh,
Don't do it.
Oh, I
That
tried.
didn't help.
I tried to save. I would have gone to black. I can do that. I can hit 0 on here and I can go to black, but you blinded everybody.
Yeah.
I was looking down.
Good.
I didn't see
I
a
look
thing.
away.
See, everybody knows. It's fine. All right.
Lee said, "Looks good, Todd."
Okay.
So,
You got
Gilly, you're up.
Hi. Hello, everybody. I'm here today to ask for donations.
Did you start it?
Here, let me close this so I don't spill it.
Then you're free.
Wait, you're supposed to spill all 3 of those at once.
Yeah, I'm still working on that. Okay, so here I am. I'm working on the recovery vehicle, M32 Sherman by Italeri.
Are they all the same?
Supposed to look like that.
They're not different, right? They all look
So anyways, this far, I didn't glue the top on yet, so. And had to break the gun so I can get the ball mount gun in. Other than that, it's going pretty good.
Wait, you had to break it to fix it?
Yeah, I had to break it to fix it, because, yeah. But it's a pretty good kit. Going together pretty easily. They don't make them like this anymore. Too bad.
Yeah, and you started that one today, didn't you?
Right.
Very cool.
Oh, these are different than that. No, they're all
Here's
the
the right there. That's how it's supposed to look when it's done.
Very nice. Chris said 1 set of track links done and on. Set number 2 is next.
Nice.
Chris has done more in tracks in 1 day than Eric has done in 7 months.
7 years.
Very nice. And those are your road wheels up there?
Oh yeah, these are my little road bogies. Sorry, I thought you took me off. Here, I'm going back to work.
No, I just showed text. I left you up.
Yeah. Here's my little bogey wheels.
Very nice. Very nice.
This is like 4 pieces.
Cool.
Yeah. Here's an airbrush.
You built that?
There. Yeah.
Very cool.
Sanding stick. And a mouse computer.
Cool. So, moving on to Steve.
I'm working on the Star Wars Imperial droid. I'm doing the body now. I already did the base. So, there's a lot of parts of this one. Kind of heavy, too. I kind of got dread taking it apart to put the lights in it.
Oh, you got to take it back apart once you build it?
Well, I just figured it'd be easier for me to build it and then go back and do it. But I'm doing it like now. Once I get this part done, I'll go back to my bricks to where you light this part, and I'll do that now rather than assembling the whole thing. And then,
Yeah, because that's usually the way they do the light instructions anyway, is you take it all the way apart from whatever.
Trying to avoid doing that, but I don't know if
so
that's going to work.
Is the base still hooked up to where you can turn it on?
Oh yeah. Wait, hold on. Maybe not. There we go. Oh, you can't see, but there's lighting in there. If I take it out, does it turn off? Oh yeah. And there you go.
Very cool.
Cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And so far, that was a lot easier to light than the BD1 over here. That was not.
I'm going to sneak in here real quick. Marcy said, I suppose I should go make dinner. I'm hungry.
Aren't
See you
we
later,
all?
Marcy.
See you, Marcy.
Very cool, Steve.
Thanks for stopping in.
And you started this one today too, right?
Yeah, yeah. Katrina wants to know why I keep doing Star Wars stuff because I'm not a Star Wars person. But I've said many times the only thing I like about Star Wars is the droids.
Yeah. So I'm going to sneak over before I go to me. Let me make sure. Yeah. Gonna pop up the Discord because there's the treads that Chris has been working on.
Oh, nice.
And there is the first set of treads on the tank itself.
Okay.
Cool.
Very nice. See, we are an interactive show.
Yeah.
There we go.
So let me stop that. Switch over to me. And I actually brought some parts over because all I had. And Lee just said he's got to go as well. See you later, Lee. Thanks for stopping by.
See ya.
See,
like
Lee.
I said,
See, Marcy.
But like I said, I had to bring some stuff over because this is all I had on here. I'm continuing to work on the dio for the Lisbon tram. This is the second facade right here. It is most of the way done, and I see that I'm going to have to do some repainting here, but it's most of the way done for now. Later on, it's kind of weird because I build this facade and then later it's going to tell me to put the backing parts in here. And these parts are for the third section of this facade, which will be, will also have the bar in it. Right now, it's over there underneath some weight being compressed while it's being glued. So hopefully it will flatten out. You know, with this paper, it's kind of weird the way they've done this because the first facade, it said, lay it over top. Perfect. The whole sheet. Second one said, trace it out, lay it over top, cut it out. This last one said, cut it out and then put it on the thing. It didn't work that well. And part of the problem is, wow, I didn't catch that. I'm going to have to trim that. Part of the problem is that the MDF this is made out of, when you hit it with the glue, it warps. So all of them, as time goes on, rock a little bit, and they've got to be glued together.
Ooh.
So let me read the chat. Eric said later Marcy, and later Lee. Mark said he's still here, and Eric said, "Hey, hope all is well. Welcome." I missed this right here. I had to actually trim these pieces to get it to fit. And everybody got quiet.
Okay. I learned my lesson. I didn't go as far down on the last two because I realized visually you don't gain anything. And if anything, it's just super dangerous because you're just going to end up getting black paint over it.
That looks good.
Yeah, like that looks at least as good as that one, except it's not. Unless you look really close, you can't really tell it's not all the way to the bottom.
Yeah.
Learned a little bit.
Yeah, well, this was the side of the truck I was going to have to be the go side anyway. Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll just put that on the back side.
Yes.
We'll never see it.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah, these last two were the best ones I did for sure.
Yeah. Well, we'll let those dry.
Cool.
And
put the cap back on that guy. So
I think that's it for today.
I think so too.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, that is it for me. We're gonna let these guys dry because we're going to manipulate the hell out of them. So I want them to dry fully.
Hey, well, you worked on like 8 models today.
3 models today.
I know.
Yeah.
But what I'm thinking about doing, and I don't know what you're up to. What are you up to Thursday?
Thursday, I think I have a dinner plans, but other than that, I should be free by like 7. Why? What's Thursday?
So I'm thinking Thursday night, if you can do 7, is we'll open this up. I'll get us a USB cable. We'll open this up. We'll fix that light. We'll turn it over. We can do it. We'll do it in the lab. I can do it in the lab.
Yeah.
We'll flip this over, show everybody the wiring.
Yeah.
We'll fix the light bar, and we'll wire it for a complete USB, so it doesn't need batteries at all.
Cool.
So you're saying a Thursday an impromptu, but not impromptu Todd stream?
No, I'll schedule it.
That's what I said. I said impromptu, but not impromptu.
Well, that's not really impromptu. Those you know, the in the labs are kind of like when I've got something interesting going on. It's not just a build. So
that's true.
Since this is going to be something specific to the customizations we done on the truck, you know, we'll flip it over and we'll spend the time it takes to fix it, and we'll wire it for USB, real USB. So it's basically battery eliminator. So that way this USB powers the whole thing, not just my lights, but also the truck. So
yeah,
that'll work perfect.
Yeah, we'll save this for the next stream then.
Cool. And then I can finish this build on the Friday build. We can do the Friday build. We'll finish these steps. Got a lot done. So
yeah.
Yep.
All right.
So it sounds like we're getting ready to shut down. So I'm going to do shameless plug for my stream tomorrow. I'll be working on the Root Master. At the beginning of the stream, I finished off the upper deck where I put more characters in, put the roof on, even though it doesn't call for the roof now, it calls to put the framework on, or onto the roof onto the framework. I'm going to wait and see if the framework is going to need to stay off. Think it is. So I'll put it on later, but it's next to impossible to get in there and get the grab bars in with the roof as one piece and with the sidewalls at the top deck. So, and also Wednesday I will be doing the T1 Samba again.
Nice.
Well, that was
Chris
fun.
Yep. Chris says, enjoyed it again, fellas. Thanks for the company. See you on Thursday or Friday. Actually, you'll see us on, if you join all of them, you'll see me tomorrow, me Wednesday, Todd Thursday, and all of us on Friday.
Yep.
Right.
Night, Chris. Eric said,
Night,
later,
Chris.
Chris.
See you, Chris.
So anybody want to last things to say?
I'm good.
Good. Have a happy Sunday. Don't forget tomorrow's Monday.
Yep.
Don't
Yeah.
remind me. Why you gonna do that?
I'm going to say like, subscribe, come over to Facebook and follow Hobby Time Modelers. Come over to Facebook and join Hobby Time Modelers. Come over to YouTube and follow Hobby Time Modelers. We will let anybody join. We're glad to have you come over, post your pics, whole 9 yards. Have a great day. Have a great evening. And we will see you guys next time.
See you guys. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah.